It was us, Curtis, Preston.
Jail.
Oh yeah, we had jail. Yeah.
Okay. We won.
Yeah, we didn't even. It wasn't competitive.
That thing when you get home, see what time that bus supposed to leave.
I mean, after like the first hour, it was very clear that
Round the straddles, boys.
they were not going to win.
Round the straddles,
I tried to organize that with the lodge and some of the other clubs.
Waco versus Austin type of thing?
Yes, exactly.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Dude, Skull Mike would be about it.
I think.
Ten is on, ten.
Preston.
That would be more Preston than me. 45.
Raise it at 45. How much? 45. Heads up. That's it. Go ahead. Checks. That's it.
I can't win.
I got it. Checks.
I can't win.
Okay.
Not that bad of a turn for you.
We got 10 on, we're going to double straddle by the first two, 20. And Jonathan beat me to my seat.
You want to switch?
No, indeed. 20's on, Jonathan.
Pretty lucky.
20. When I see you come down, I say, man, you
Gotta
better get
raise
your
it.
ass up.
Gillette, we have a razor.
2 fold. 60. I'm sorry, 60. Raise it 60, then a fold to 7 fold.
Ooh, we got tired of that.
And James calls.
Cowboy? Yeah. I was
We're heads
texting him
up.
earlier. Calling.
Checks. Okay, bet 70. You got the filter?
170.
Raise 170. Okay, calls. Wait,
310.
At 310. No, of course not.
Nice.
That's what I'm telling you. We gonna do it and give them their damn the extra money. After that. You use the black one. Coaches coming in.
Welcome, Coach.
What we got going on here? I need to do something.
Yes, sir.
Nothing.
What are you buying it for, Coach?
That's 1,000.
Coach is buying it for 1,000. We got the big blind, 6. And we got the 10 on, and James has got the 20. Straddling 20, guys. Straddling 20. It's gonna be 20 to go. And look who shows up. Tyler here.
What's up, sister?
Pair calls, pair folds. Tyler, what are you buying it for? How much? 2 folds. Oh, you need your calls.
Buenos dias. Good afternoon, KARD Club members.
Calls, 5 calls.
We come to you as those you haven't heard the news. I'm sure a lot of you have. You're tuning in. You probably have. But today's streams just hits a little different today for me, and I think for everybody out there's probably tuning in. We lost a great person, father, son, friend, and all I can say is condolences to him and his family. And throughout the stream, man, I'll be asking for any of y'all that have anything out there to, any stories, any comments, anything that you have to remember Kai. Of course, remember seat 2 is Kai's seat. You know, we always talked about what
Cowboy
seat he
Tyler.
sits in. Seat 2, man. So in his memory, you know, I like we're gonna have I'll be saying this throughout the stream, but we have an email set up for it's King Kai Memorial at gmail.com for you that have any kind of pictures, any stories, or anything you want to put together. We're gonna be setting up some kind of tribute to him. So I know there's a lot of people out there that I probably don't know that are Kai, real close with Kai. So if you have any pictures or stories or anything that you want us to include in the memorial that we're going to create, as far as like a slideshow with music put on there, please send it to that. It's King Kai Memorial at gmail.com. Just same, it's all one word, King Kai Memorial at gmail.com, and we'll get that out there. So throughout the stream, y'all let me know. Give me some of your stories, man. So today, if I may not talk much about the hands, mine, I apologize. We can watch it, but I think we can see we can see the hands they have, folks. So today I'd like to sit back and just let me know how you met Kai, man. Tell me how you met him, how you came across him, how he impacted you, how he done so. I mean, he's so many jobs that he's created for so many people. Just a friend, you know, playing around with golf. I played a round of golf with Kai and his son in a tournament. Man, he always asked to play, so we signed up. We played together. One of the best times I played golf was that time, man, because it wasn't really about what we shot, what we scored. We didn't even care if we won or anything. We were just having fun, and those are the times that you look back and cherish. So Queen of Hearts peels off, folks. So if I go back and forth between stories and the hand, I apologize. Felix, Dana, what's going on, Mr. Dana? Darcy, Psyops, what's going on, brother? Victor's over there firing with Ace King, and old K-Rock says he's going to call you down. K-Rock's not going anywhere, folks, unless the ace comes here. Yeah, and there's the pictures. We're typing it in right now. My man Dave's doing it all, folks. He's doing it all. So so you can look back and see.
What's it called? D squared? Oh, nice. Cool.
And there it is, folks. At
Off 84? Or?
King Kai Memorial at gmail.com. So there it is, in case you were wondering. There it is.
Right?
Let us know. Send anything that you have. So
Right, yeah.
K-Rock goes all in. Look at this. Folks, this is just almost like a Kai hand. You know, busting Ace King with pocket fives, pocket fours. That's the way to lead us off, Mr. Carey. Carey said, I don't believe you. I'm going all the way down. Victor's stuck now. And Victor hasn't called now, folks. So at this point, Carey knows he's good. I mean, Carey makes his move with everything beating him on the board. Mr. Carey. Bo Johnson, man. Bo Johnson, yeah, man. Don't yeah, there was a lot of times I used to tell people Kai would actually come on these streams, man. I think he came just to, like I said, interact. I don't really think he cared. Of course, he cared if he won, but I honestly had something that I questioned and be like, I don't know if Kai really, the camaraderie to him and just splashing chips around, you know, making the stream fun. You know, Kai would lose $500 and laugh it off. And it's made fun to play with them, man. You know, people would show up to a car club just to play against him, just to crack Kai.
I go, yeah. Right.
We see the lineup for today, folks. I'm so loud. Didn't even give you the proper lineup. Number one, we got Oh man, I already forgot. Tyler. 2, we got Victor. 3, we got Cowboy Tyler, K-Rock, Lars, Coach. I know Shady's in 9, James is in 8, and I think Jonathan's in 7, folks. I think that's what it is. So there's old, so Tyler with Queen 10 makes it 50. K-Rock looks down to Ace King. He'll smooth call him. 6-4 clubs for Mr. Viking. So yeah, give me them stories, folks. Hit that like button. I like to hear all your stories. And again, if you're just tuning in, if you scroll back later up and you forget the email, I'll be saying it throughout. But if you exactly want to see the email, it's kingkaimemorial@gmail.com. Please email any pictures or any stories or anything that you have. If it's too hard to type in here, just anything. So yeah, he wanted the act. Yeah. James, you said it right, man. Folks, just hit that like button. Let's just hit it. Let's get to 100 views and let's get all them likes going, man. Extra time. You said it right, James. Extra time, man.
You want to keep your players playing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bo. He always. I would give you action. Regardless, he knew he was behind. He's calling you. You know, one time for the hood. That's where we got it from. One time, he's way behind. But again, that's what made him fun to play against him, man. You know, when he having aces and ace king, man, it's not a hand that I ever put him on. Look at Viking here. Vikings representing that 5. I think K-Rock's calculating here at this point to like Viking doesn't have too much more, so he's committed himself at this point. That's what it looks like. So it's making it look like he's got the 5. Kerry goes all in. I'm calling you. So K-Rock's thinking, hey, all I can lose is whatever he has left. He'll fold. Viking will show him the bluff. He's not, will he? No, not gonna do it. Yeah, dude, Psyop, you're right, brother. I've seen him do that a lot, man. I've seen him pay people off there at the table with their last $50, $60, and he calls you off with nothing. You know what I mean? And it's just like he just wanted to keep you playing, man. He really did. I've seen him do that a lot of times where he called you maybe way behind. He knew he was behind. It wasn't anything, so he pay you off. So it's just the fact that so hit them like buttons, folks. Just hit like button, share it, spread the word. Let us send it to your friends. Tune in, man. Let's get them likes up.
He's made a move first.
That's what it takes.
Felix, man. Felix, what's going on, brother? And then, and again, throughout the, I was talking to Miss Chrissy, man. The memorial it's gonna be set up. More to come. So
It's all about just the opportunity.
we'll make sure that we put it out there so that way everybody can come and tell your stories, laugh. You know what I mean? Do what Kyle would want people to do, man. It's just I think playing cards, man, laughing, that family vibe, keep you going. $50 for Jonathan with them aces. K-Rock with the call. K-Rock says, why not? Yeah, the 10 may scare off Jonathan a little bit. I think Carries represent that 10 at this point. Jonathan's he either believes you or he doesn't. That's it, folks. I mean, yeah. I don't think he doesn't believe him.
People happy.
That used to be T for the longest time. So just play late and then last forever would be
250, and I think Jonathan's calling. I think, folks. I think he's gonna call. Yeah. He's willing to pay 250 off to win. I mean, he's thinking if you have it, you have it. Let me see it one time.
They had 2 tables of $2 bar.
I think.
More bomb pot players than
Jimmy
Yeah,
Joe is
yeah.
Jimmy and Jerry. And
Yeah. I mean. So again, once we'll once we get all the information out, we'll put on Facebook. We'll put it out and let y'all know, and so that way make sure that everybody has a chance to I think we had a little issue with the internet. The internet's been kind of crazy a little bit, so. Perk, what's going on, Mr. Perk?
Which game or which stream?
champion.
Way to go, gentlemen.
right now?
Yeah, Perk, just stuff like that, Perk. You know, I mean, that was his idea. You know what I mean? He we had talked about trying to do something like that, man. And it was just, and of course, Kai wanted to always help the community anyways. I mean, he always talked to me about it, and he helped the schools, man. He helped local schools around here with kids that anything he could give back to the community, man, is just countless jobs that he gave people, man. There's a lot of people that, you know, but this was their only source of income that, you know, they came here and they worked night in, night out. And pocket 6 is ace 5 and king 10. That 4 queen 5, 2 hearts.
Go.
James says go. There's that king. Scrub says no more. Slow down. Let me bet this real quick. 57 people out there, folks. Y'all hit that like button. Give me some stories, man. Y'all give me some more stories, man. Y'all let me know who's the. Did you ever crack Kai? What's the biggest amount that Kai cracked you for, man?
320.
If you remember his hands he was in.
5.
325. He's going for the big Waco bet that old Shady made popular. Folks, y'all come on down here. We got 2 full tables going. Orlando's behind the grill, plus the stream. So come down here, get some of this poker. Come play some cards, enjoy the atmosphere. Yeah, and it works, man. James gets it through. Man, I didn't see that coming. Be something they specialize. And the table is quiet, folks. Again, I've always said it. If Kyle wasn't at the table, man, the table chatter would be quiet. And just laugh. We'd always look at seat 2, and Kyle might be dozing off right now. If the stream got too quiet, man, he'd be clapping his hands, leaning back, dozing off, calling you with. No, he wakes up, just calls. So we got a 2-5. What is it? I think it's a $10 shadow put on by Tyler. Hey, can we begin on Mr. Carey? Mr. K-Rock looks down at 9-8 of hearts. He'll make the call. Lars will jump in there with 3-4 of clubs. Quick call by old Jonathan. Here comes a little raise. There it is. Scrub with King Jack. Shady, I didn't think he's played a hand yet. He may raise here, folks. These are his raising hands right here. There they are. That's his raising range right there. 7-6 of spades. Carey says, nope, I'm in there. Scrub will call. There it is. 3 players going to the flop. K-Rock against Waco. 10-4-3. Shady may fire at this. Here it is. If he gets checked to him, yeah, he's gonna bet again. What's up, Mr. Randy? How you doing, brother? Mr. Randy. Good to see you out there, brother. Oh, look at old K-Rock. K-Rock making the call. Come on. Is 9-8 really gonna hold up? No, 6, man. Look at this. Garrison just runs good, man. I mean, at this point, he just... Garrison's not going anywhere. He may shove all in here, yeah. Carey's going to call here. Carey's looking for a 7, an 8, or a 9. They'll rip it one time. Don't even ask Carey. Yeah, Randy, you can't say it better, brother. Yeah, Randy, I mean, the same thing I was thinking, Randy. Man, it's just, don't feel the same, right, man? Like this. Seat 2 just ain't the same, man. It's like, it almost should be empty, brother. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just hard to. You see him and you see somebody else in seat 2, man. It's just not the same, man. And I think you can get the feeling of the stream's just not the same. I know it's been different when Kai hasn't been there because we know he was wake or somebody had to do something, but just knowing that he'll never be in that seat again, man, it's just
Kings and aces already?
and keep it real with you folks. Just the car club environment is will never be the same, man. 'Cause you know what I mean? Something he made the environment. You know what I mean? So when people came to play here because they wanted to play against him, whether it was to beat him, just to chit chat with him, take his money or whatever. I mean, he built this from scratch. I remember from back. I mean, I know people have stories from way back in the day when we were down there at that building, that white building, couple blocks down, man. When there used to be one table.
I wasn't paying attention.
We were playing a tournament, and 7 of them would be dealers, and Kai had to pay for everybody to be in.
No. That's
So,
what I'm saying. Is I wasn't paying attention.
yeah.
We're doing one border too.
So if you got stories, man, share them. Yeah, Randy, you ain't lying, brother. Because you knew he was going to call you with, you had no idea what he's going to call you with, brother. Kai would call you with 3, 4, king, 5. He never had aces. I don't think I ever saw Kai wake up with aces, play aces, because he just never had them. He was immune to getting them 2 cards, man. He couldn't get aces, bro. He didn't know how to play them, I think. I think we're playing 42, I think, or maybe 41. No, it's 42. 4 ace 3. 2 4 deuce 6. A bunch of diamonds out there. 5 diamonds. Actually, gonna begin on Victor over there. He'll check. $100. Carey's got the nuts flush up top, and he's looking to hit another diamond at the bottom. Diamond. See if Carey can get his money back. You ain't lying. Psyops, he beat you with deuce 5, 7, 6, 6, 3. He won't beat you with aces, but he's sure as hell gonna beat you with 7, 3 hearts, 7, 3 offsuit. Yeah, I've seen him get so. I mean, I think the best hand I saw him get, I think it was Mr. Eddie. He got him with, I can't remember, I think Eddie had kings and he had 5, 3 or something. I'll never forget. Mr. Eddie on the river and got him to put them all in. I think those are throughout the stream, I think. So I don't know. I think Dave may try to do his best he can, folks. That's a lot of streaming hours to go through and try to find. So I went back and watched the stream, watched several streams, man. I went back and found the one where we came up with the one time for the hood.
You have to let me fit. I know something's wrong.
That shit happened one time, man. I couldn't believe it.
If you're just tuning in, folks, if you're just tuning in again, once again, if you got any kind of pictures or anything that you want to send, the email, I have it's on the stream here. I mean, it's on the chat. You can scroll up later, or it's kingkaimemorial@gmail.com. So all together. So it's just one big word, kingkaimemorial@gmail.com. So please email, send us, spread that, share that email with anybody that you have, any of his pool players, anybody that. So if you have any old pictures or anything that you have that you'd like to see put into the
Yeah, I couldn't believe that.
the slideshow or the thing we're gonna create, send it there and we'll try to get everything in there. We'll try to. We may get a lot, so I don't have a day full of music. So we got so many friends, man. So we'll try to collage them and put them all together. So do our best to try to get everybody's pictures that you send in and whatever. So promise you, I'll try my best.
I got 3 players.
So the sooner the better, folks, so we can start working on it. So if you're doing it now and you got something on there, go ahead and pull them up from your phone, type in that Gmail and send them, attach them, send away. Trying to send too many at one time. Sometimes the file may be too big and I won't send, so you may have to send several multiple. So we're working here, folks. Here I am running my mouth jar. He's got Queen Jack. Coach has got King 10. Mikey's got Ace 5. Coach is making a move with nothing. Coach said he's tired of sitting there folding. At 4. Jarhead actually feels confident with that 4 turning. Justin Lee's got Jarhead. Ooh, Coach makes a move all in. I mean, not at this point, Jarhead. You gotta think he's got. Does he have Ace Jack? Does he have King Jack? He's not going in with a set of 5. He's not going all in with a boat. You know, Coach doesn't have pocket 5s. He doesn't have. Ace 4 maybe. Coach did hit a 4. Maybe. I mean, Coach is another wild card. It's hard to play him. Yeah, Coach. There you go, Coach. Coach said he's tired of sitting there and folding. He's gonna find a hand that he likes. He's gonna run with it and take it down. Demond Williams, hey brother, hey man, yeah. Great guy, man, great guy. I know there's some people been known Kai forever, man. I think I've known Kai for, I don't know, 15 years, 16 years.
I was hoping business wouldn't.
JB, what's up, JB? Man, I ain't seen JB in a long time. Or I ain't heard from you. What's going on, brother? Since the last stream. And like old Randy was saying, man, it's just not the same with not seeing him at C2. Bold coming around. 65 for Mr. Jarhead. What kind of pseudo connectors you got, Jarhead? You got 910, 89. Let's see. Good old Tyler. Tyler's gonna repop him here. There it is. There's a Tyler I know. Oh, Ace Deuce. They're suited close enough. Yeah, I knew it was something suited. Tyler says, no, we're playing for some dinero now. We see the action loosening up, folks. This is what Cal likes to see. Cal is all about action, folks. Cal put $20 in there, and you raised him 300, man. You're not taking this 300. You're gonna beat him. You're taking 330. 9, 10, 10. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I think, man, he's gonna go. At this point, folks, if he called you with a 10, you just shake his hand. You said he called you with a 10, but here comes a big bet coming by Tyler, and it's. I mean, Jarhead is. Yeah, he's got to fold here. Look at Ace didn't come because he might have showed. I think no, he folded. He didn't show. He won't. Folks, y'all hit that like button, share as you come on. As you're coming on, I see more people coming on, and I'll keep reiterating the fact of where to send any pictures or anything that you have. It's KingKaiMemorial@gmail. So if you got friends that you know that are out there that aren't tuning in or can't tune in right now, just go ahead and share that email with them, and we'll spread the word. Start sending them. We'll start receiving them. We'll start creating the slideshow we want to create. So, well, we got $20 straight up put on by Jonathan. Yeah, it looks like 20. Action will begin on the champ over there, Mr. Waco.
Definitely not.
Shady looks down at them Cowboys. 70. Fold. So Tyler working down with. Oh. Tyler may go broke here, folks. Slim's gonna go down and see he's got 1.3. See, it's so slim. Just repops them here, puts them all in. I think Tyler, if he goes all in, I think Tyler can get away. So Slim may try to trap him here. Well, just as I said that, he goes all in, and he gets a call. Man. Well, we're going to find out. There's a king.
That's winning.
Well, that's winning.
Well, you said that's not good, actually. It's like, oh, is it not good? You mean you have aces?
Kings
That's
and
what I thought you.
jacks.
That's what I thought you meant. You're like, that's not good. I'm like, oh shit, aces.
He meant it wasn't good for that dimple he just put in the
Well,
chair.
I guess it's a one time. Tyler says he doesn't mess around. Oh, man. Well, it's a wrap, folks. Just like that. Slim Shady.
I got 17.
So he's got him covered, and just like that, we have the first person stacked of the night.
That's fine. Yeah, I have
Tyler.
my feelings on it. Yeah.
I don't even have Facebook. You good? Sit in the background. When you make your call.
Wait, what's that? Yo, Tyler. You need anything? You got it in the car?
You could hear me go dead.
Yes. Oh yeah. You know, once you said, oh, you're dead. Huh? Two? Yeah. No, that's fine.
I kind of did that out of respect for you, so you have to wait. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You know, like,
And-
he showed me his hand.
And he still ran the board out twice. I was like, what the hell is that shit for?
He didn't have to win. I'm about to say, is he strapped on?
Huh?
It was weird. Like, he wouldn't turn his car over. You know?
Bobby? Or, yeah.
You know, like, I don't
Yeah.
know. I think he was trying to figure out if you.
20 to go down.
Well, I said,
$20.
Bobby, if I'm in the tank for
Anyway,
over 10
that's
minutes
what
and
I'm
I call,
saying.
you're good.
I apologize.
No, no.
I didn't.
Yeah, I got it coming.
They were going,
Did you have overtime?
No, was it?
did anything wrong.
No, 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 no.
I didn't like. I didn't mean to.
No, no, you're good. Okay.
$20.
But it's like once I call the flop, I just don't think I can fold turn.
Very called.
Less than a pot size bet, and I was just like, whatever. It was just so weird. Man.
I kind of felt like when you went in the tank. I told Curtis.
What you
When you went in the
5
tank,
calls,
it's 50 cents.
I got punished.
7
Punish.
days
I knew you
for
were
150.
because like I felt like you were just trying to get the courage up to make, you know.
150. Victor goes all in with King Jack.
Yeah.
K-Rock's going all in.
Shows all
It
in.
seems like most of the time people when they really go in the tank for a long time, they always.
Tyler folds.
How much K-Rock got behind him? 623.
I mean,
Narrative like they're talking themselves into.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if it's reopened for old carry, so K-Rock may have to just call here.
I think so. Yeah,
To get the courage.
I'm honestly,
Dougie, what's up, brother? 6-3, man. Hey, that'd be perfect, man. 6-3 hearts for the big win of the night, man. Yeah, you ain't lying, brother.
That's the number, yeah, 255.
How much are you playing?
That 500 I only had.
down like 10K. We were both down almost.
Oh, so it is. He can reopen it.
He's straddling 100 to 300 twice around.
He can't reopen it.
And
That's
he's
the only reason
calling
why I come.
easy money.
That's the only reason why I come.
He has easy money shoved with nothing.
Oh,
I know Bobby's calling anything to bust him up. I would pull
just add it
some
on
off
to that.
Oh,
in a normal
okay.
scenario, but
Yeah.
That's awkward.
then I just
Victor looks up at the sky, hoping to catch some of that Kai luck. Get way behind. Way behind.
Jack.
no, it was good. I actually think I just walked away before I even saw
I
his
mean,
hand.
Carey's got 387, so I don't think he's going anywhere now. I mean, at this point.
I really don't care.
Check, check. There's a blanks out. Okay, you'll hold off.
I just gave him back a little bit of what I've won from him in the past.
Ace King for the win.
Good thing I couldn't raise.
I know, right?
Yeah, the week before,
Such a strong
he gave me 4K on the river. When I had quads on him.
He's not getting in there with that.
And really the last bet was like 4 or 5 thousand.
It was 7,000.
7,000.
But the pot was like 9,500. Yeah. And so like, if Bobby bet 700 into a $950 pot, and I have that, I'm snap calling. Like, it's just whatever.
We see the winning Slim Shady doubled up real quick. He's doubled up off old Tyler.
Nice hand.
20's on.
Scrubs up there, coach. The loser right now is Tyler. That one hand. Jacks against Kings. Victor's down 800.
He had a non-believer on.
Jarhead's down.
James pulled a
Johnson's down.
savage move last night.
You did?
Yeah. Oh, he makes it like 1,400 pre-flop with ace-5, and
60 raises.
then the guy shoves on him, and he has to call it off, and the guy's ace-king, and James just binks a 5 on him.
Ooh.
James is trying to make a play, and
Calls.
Right. You need to give me one. That's crazy.
Calls.
Sometimes you get there.
Yeah, of course.
Jarhead with them Kings. Oh, man.
I heard
Ace
about that.
queen. Ace
Gotta be a
4.
ninja
Oh,
somewhere.
man. He can get some of Icon's money here. What an interesting way to play them Kings here, man.
That's 125.
And he's making it cheap, man. He's setting this trap.
Fair call.
It's a party.
Fair call.
Quick call, man. Ooh, a 4. No 10. Oh, man. Uh-oh, folks. We may get fireworks here. He's going to let Lars fire into this pot. Lars has got to bet it here, folks. I mean, he's trying to get the flush off, the straights out there.
And it's not far the most.
Of course.
He feels somebody would have. If you fought the straight, folks, you would have bet more than that. Try to get them diamonds out of there. But I mean, here comes.
No.
That might be more than men.
Lars may commit himself here at this point. If he bets,
But we do.
I mean, he's gonna have what?
But I don't think nobody is gonna watch.
He bets almost half of his stack. No, about a third of his stack. Yeah, 220. Yeah, about a third of his stack. James has got to feel like, hey, he doesn't like his kicker, but he's like
700.
700. And that's music to old Jarhead's ears, brother. Jarhead is just, look at him. What is that, T3? What's he got? Man, he's wearing that Belichick hoodie. I need to buy him. He's got that Belichick hoodie, cut off sleeves. I like that. I got me one of those, man. Try those out, folks. If you don't have one, go make yourself one. Here goes all in.
Line prospect.
Dude, he's an offensive lineman playing basketball.
I mean, Jarhead's got 863. It doesn't matter if he goes all in here, because if he had 3,000 or 4,000, it might scare Scrub off. But I think he's going in the tank here to make Viking the call.
He's just like Zion.
That's what he's doing here.
Same build as Zion, pretty much, right?
Y'all remember that quarterback from Kentucky?
Or Zion a little bigger.
Lorenzen?
Yeah.
Big old boy.
Yeah, Lorenzo got big as shit. Yeah, he ended up dying too.
There's the other all in. Yeah, see it. He did that. And Lars has got to think like somebody. You got to think somebody's got a boat at this point. I mean, that's just the way it is.
I don't think I'm good enough to fold here.
I mean, I don't really think it's that hard of a fold. What do y'all think, folks? It's not that. I mean, somebody goes all in and then somebody goes all in over the top. You got to put somebody on a straight there, right? At least. At least you got to put somebody. At the least, you got to put somebody on a straight. The minimum. I would think. That's the minimum. Ace Jack got there already. Ace King got there. And Pocket Kings definitely got there. I mean, Tyler Jarhead played this a lot different than a lot of people would have. And he just, small little race to get people in there. He checked that flop. Ace comes. Now he's cashing in at the bank, folks. The vault's open. Lars says he's not good enough to fold. Lars, I mean, I don't think it's a hard fold. If I'm in Lars' position, I snap fold already. I mean, okay, not snap fold. I'll think about it for a little bit, but I don't know. What do y'all think? He calls or folds, man? Yeah, he's got queen 10 a minute. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Psyops, like.
I mean, I bet 700. I'm not folding.
Yeah, and that's what James.
Oh God, he's winning.
Yes.
He's definitely winning.
Queen 10?
He got Pocket Kings, he's winning.
He's got Pocket Kings?
Yeah, he's winning.
Oh, yeah, he wins.
Wait, you guys got outs.
Oh, yeah,
Jack,
of course,
Jack,
yeah.
whatever your king
Jack,
is.
that's it. They got
No,
two
definitely
outs.
not ace king. Way under.
No, he's got a
Don't
queen.
worry about it. You still
Vikings got a
got
queen, and they need a jack. So they got what? Vikings got 6 outs. Scrub has 3
3
outs.
outs plus the 2 jacks.
So here we go, and they rip it one time. I think they all do that. I mean, the past $3,000. So we were just talking about, hit that like button, folks. We were just talking about this. Man, Jarhead played this to perfection. It's that Belichick hoodie, man.
All right, guys.
Tyler paid college baseball. I
always
can't remember what he
go
told me.
Yeah.
One time, here we go.
No pressure, just put the card out there.
Jack or Jack, and that's it.
All right.
Oh, there it is. Mr. Jarhead takes
I
down the
knew you
biggest
had kings when he
pot of
showed
the
his
night.
hand. I said, oh, I know what that is down there. And he showed an ace. I said, he got to have kings.
That's the biggest hand of the night so far. Lars digging into that wallet.
Yeah, Jack. But I wouldn't think he would go on in.
I just figured he would snap with 2 kings.
No, he did the right thing. He took his time. I think him taking his time got Lars to actually call. If he snap calls Lars, it's easier for Lars to fold. But I think Jarhead taking his time there kind of put old Lars into a little tank there. Just like that, folks.
Worried about it. I don't know.
Chip. C5.
We see Ovak is down 725. Tyler's down. Slim Shady and Jarhead, the big winner so far. Coach is up a smooth 200, him and Carey. Folks, hit that like button. Again, as I mentioned earlier when I started, man, today's those you just tuning in. If you have any pictures or any stories or anything that you want to send to us, kingkaimemorial@gmail.com. Send us. You Anything you have? You got any old pictures when y'all started, or the old clubs, or anything? Pool players, pool, whatever. Send us, and we'll try to make sure we try to get everybody in on the slideshow. You know, we're gonna try our best, folks. So apologize if I don't in advance. If we can't get everybody in there, I apologize, but we're gonna try our damn hardest to get everybody in there.
Raise 200.
Jonathan with 98 of diamonds makes it 200.
Gorilla
Quick fold,
Trout.
quick fold. Tyler's got ace 9 of clubs. Let's see what old Tyler's gonna do. Tyler says, I want to dance. Why not? Jonathan puts a quick pause on that movie he's watching. So let's dance. Oh, Tyler's not going anywhere, folks. Any bet from here, Tyler may shove.
Thank you.
Well, he's gonna fire here. Tyler's gonna. I mean, the pot's 415. What's he gonna make it 200? Oh, he goes for the check. Yeah, see, now I don't think he gets paid off. Unless he's gonna have to go check, and hopefully Jonathan fires at this.
Tomahawk.
And it looks like Jonathan's looking at his chips, trying to make a move. All right, Tyler, don't let this fish off the hook now. Don't get crazy and go all in on him.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like he's trying to make a move.
I'll tell you what,
Take your time. Smooth call. Don't get too excited now. There you go. Take it. Don't go all in. Please don't do this.
that's all they like. Steak.
He makes a call. He'll let Jonathan put it all in there if he's going to. Jonathan's got what, 800 behind him? Quick call.
You win.
There it is.
I'd say so.
There it is. Tyler couldn't wait.
Nice hand, dog.
Tyler couldn't wait.
Yep.
Well,
Well, ask for
Tyler.
a count next time. More respectful.
You didn't want to go.
Look how he
What's
laughed.
the count?
Look
And
how
then
he over here
go.
laughed.
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Do
I
you
got
hear
nothing.
that devious laugh over here? Do it again.
Well, that's what happens when you're not used to winning. You know. I mean, you just,
I've been waiting
Yeah.
2 days for that.
Now he feels better.
Finally, he's shoving all in my nuts.
The Jacks.
I need chips.
Jack's running into Kings. Tyler, just like that, he gets him back. Johnson says, no problem. The night's still early. I can deal with that. Made a move, folks. Nothing. We've done it. We got caught.
2,000.
That's happened back to back. We see old Tyler turning the nuts or having clubs, and then now Tyler 2.0 turns a nut flush, so they both get paid off. Just like that, Tyler's only down $31, folks. Just that quick. See how fast it takes Jonathan to get out that red. I think Victor may have gone adios. The man in seat 2 has gone adios. It looks like it. I'm not sure. Action begins on Mr. Tyler. 10 coming around.
I see you coming in.
Carry. Fold. Lars says 7-6 of diamonds.
35. Player fold. 6, 7, 8, 9 fold. Back to 1.
Jar here looks down at ace 4 of clubs. I think he's going to call here, folks.
Raise it up. 150. Keep 1.
What's up with these ace 4 re-raises or ace 5, folks? Is there something I'm not noticing? Something? Is there a poker book somewhere that I'm not reading? Or is there
Heads up.
something going on in the poker world that I don't know? 6-8 jack, 2
Probably more than
spades.
50 hands because a couple of them are going to just chop. And
There, check. Check 2 left.
Lars over there playing chess. Ain't trying to play poker.
at all.
Jar's got to make a move here, I think, folks. He wants to take this pot down. He may be content to just check it down.
Okay.
Lars feels like his 6 is good here.
Bet.
Representing that jack.
Yikes.
2 pair. Jar let this go. Here it is. On to the next hand, folks.
Yeah.
Y'all coming down here at the Card Club, folks. We got 2 tables going. Orlando's behind the grill. We got the stream going.
Yeah.
Plenty of food. ATM is here. Chips are being thrown around. It's still early. It's barely about 8 o'clock. So if you're just getting off of work, hit that like button, folks. You're just tuning in. And be on the lookout on Facebook. We'll put out as far as like when we're gonna have
Then you need one more.
Need to look at.
Yeah, you need
a service for Kai here. I think we're gonna have it here at the KARD Club. So it'll be a little memorial for Kai. So more info, please. We'll make sure we put it out there in advance to give people. Try to give you as much time as you can to make it and attend it. So again, that's what that email is for. So KingKaiMemorial@gmail. If you got any pictures, any old videos, or anything that you may have, load them up on there. So try not to load. I mean, I don't want to insult anybody, but if you try to load too many pictures at one time, the file might get too big and it won't. She can't send it. So you may have to send several different sizes. You can zip the pictures, whatever, however. So
Go ahead.
Ace Jack against, what do we got working? Ace Jack against King 10 is out. Oh, 10-8. Vikings got Ace Jack. Scrubs got 10-8. Doug E, there you go. Doug E, I'm learning. Doug E, educate me, brother. Educate me, senor. Appreciate the knowledge. Mike is going to go for the big bet here. Scrub can't call here. I mean, he's got. I mean, if he had any kind of pair, I know he'd call, but you just.
Still needed to.
Takes it down.
15 board.
15.
Double board.
15.
Did he say one board? I think we're doing 41. I think it's what old Slim Shady said.
Eric, he'll double you up 2 more times tonight, and then you'll let him slide for tonight.
Yeah, if it only costs 2 more double ups, then that's a fair deal.
So what do we got? 15 coming around. Yeah, that's what it looks like. 15 coming around.
That sounds fair.
Wow, for what? What a bargain.
500.
5. Okay, we're good. I got 8 players.
8 players. Here we go. Give us a flop there.
Keep the hands on the reader till the second board comes out.
King 3-9. First board. Maybe you are doing 2 boards.
So that's $1 for that.
Deuce, Jack, Deuce. 2 diamonds.
Entire stream, dude.
Tyler looks down at aces.
What's by sitting now?
Yes.
Tyler fires 100.
Player folds. Player folds. Range 200. Player folds. Player folds. Seat 9 folds. Seat 1 folds. How call. 4 heads up to the turn.
Four of spades, 5 of hearts.
Coach bet. Coach bet 200. Okay, call. I hate money. Read your bets on front, you guys.
4 spades, 5 of heart turns, folks. And we got the 9 and the 5. Coach and Tyler will be chopping it up.
Is there a bet?
I said 200. He called before.
Snap call.
He called before.
Yeah.
I like we're chopping on.
Chop it up.
Full wrap.
How do you get those two?
Be right back, folks. Let me get something to drink.
You heard?
Money, I'm adding on 2K.
You're adding on 2K. Rico Scrubs added on 2 more thousand.
Jojo.
Yes, sir. You want small and big? Oh, it's 10, small and big. 5 to go, guys. That folds. Large raised to 20. C9 cards. Coach calls. Coach holds. Ready. Title raise 175. Large folds. Coach folds.
I can't let it go. I do, yes, sir. Then play. This hand. Thank you, sir.
Bet 200.
You got 7 dudes?
Can't beat it, whatever it is. Can't beat it.
Can't beat it.
If it was ace high or anything, I can't beat it. Can't beat it.
So am I posting you guys? Yeah.
Hey, I'm back, folks. Good old Ben, baby Ben, tuning in. I remember baby Ben's. I know Ben and Kai built like a big, strong relationship, man. Kai talked to me about baby Ben, man. I know he's took him in like a little brother.
Well, I'm back. Almost back to even. I'm back to leave.
Doug E, who's the net tonight? Doug E, I don't know, brother. So, I mean,
Play out of the rack with one hand.
that is a good question, brother. I don't know who it'd be tonight.
Relays 60.
Scrub looks down at deuces and will make the call.
Gotta have someone to win this stupid.
It's almost seat number dos right there, folks. Is Kai. We had somebody start off, something like the poker gods, evening out, man. He got stacked early and he has been back since, man. So it's almost like that. It was meant to be. He was meant to be vacant tonight. Yeah, that was Kai's seat. Jonathan's got that flush draw. Coach Jonathan's not going anywhere for 100. He may re-raise him here. No. Let's see if old Scrub feels like floating for one more. He sure does. It's only one purple. Why not? Coach knows if a heart comes, he can get away. Does it slow. See if Coach tries to put a little blocker bet here, so that way he checks it. Somebody going for the bluff. Somebody's going for. He's 487 on the pot, folks. I think Coach will call a $200 bet. I think he will. Jonathan got caught earlier trying to make a move, and he's grabbing more than what I thought. He's grabbing. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, see, I thought he might make it.
800.
And this is a Waco bet that it always works, folks. Does Coach have it in him to call? I mean, it's hard to make this call. Again, Jonathan Browder, and this is what makes him so good, man. The more I've seen him play, the more he's a very aggressive player. Coach makes a call. Coach makes the call.
You have 7-5 suited, Coach?
Uh-oh.
You have 7-5 suited?
They got a beat on Jonathan today. Jonathan's donating chips today. Way to go, Coach. Miss Chrissy, yes ma'am. Giving prayers to Chrissy and all the family, and you know we're here for Kai. And we again, if you got any stories or anything that you want to send us, man, just send us at kingkaimemorial@gmail.com or put them up here on the chat, man. Let me know. Somebody let me know how bad Kai beat you. What hand did he beat you with, man? I know it wasn't aces or kings. I bet you almost 10-1 it wasn't aces kings, man.
Curious.
Well, we can all work.
I bet it was 6-5, 3-5,
Get there too.
3-6.
Raise. It's at 40. 40. 40 to go. Fair fold. Fair call.
Hey Ben, yeah,
Well,
brother.
I'm
I
talking
know.
about when you shove.
Watching Ben and Kai interact, man, it's like watching Big Brother, Little Brother, man. So,
Fold on. Fold on 4.
They weren't scanned.
I'll fold.
You have 3s folded though. Okay. Okay.
Good.
Yes, sir.
I think we're just scanning the cards, folks, to make sure they are good. Lars is on his
Okay. Fold.
break from.
Five,
I don't know
fold,
which one
and then coaching.
of these it was.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Clearly, that was a good hand. That you remembered it.
You give me these cards, I'll pick the hand out I want.
Oh shit. Yeah. Let him see a flop and then he can play.
4-2 of diamonds. Like, yeah, that's the thing, man. Like, 4-2 of diamonds, folks. There ain't many people that you can look at this. Slim Shady and old Jonathan. Jonathan's trying to get his money back. Let's see. But I don't think Slim Shady will fall for the bait here. 9 peels off. Jonathan's just running that bad. Heart turns. See if Jonathan got any hearts. Neither player has any hearts. Who's willing to make the first move? Again, Jonathan may be, he's gotten stung twice trying to make moves. Does he feel like old Slim can,
Mirror, look at that. Mirror.
for 50, he may float, catch that 9.
She paid your money? Huh?
I mean, the pot's, it's $200, folks. There's no sense in getting too crazy in this pot. You know what I mean? There's no sense in betting huge into, well, just keep bets a little bit, 125. Let's keep it cheap enough for old Slim to call. Shows him the king.
When you come over the top.
Yeah, it's mile, win or lose, brother. He may yell at the dealers for a little bit. Orlando, he may get at Orlando, but hey, we've all had the moments. Jonathan gets back some of his chips. So if you're just tuning in, folks, send your any pictures or any stories or anything that you may have, videos or anything you may have, send it to King Kai Memorial, all one word, at gmail.com, and we'll create a little slideshow and we'll try to get everybody's pictures, but I'm sure there'll be a lot coming in, and so we'll do our best. So
Maybe the next day.
so if you go out and play poker today, tomorrow, this week, anytime soon, 6-3, man, just raise it. Just do it. 6-3 of hearts, just raise it. Yeah, act like you're playing with kings or something. Just try it one time. Don't go broke and come back and say, Chewy told me to go all in with 6-3 of hearts. But just try it. Maybe it'll work. 6-3 of hearts, make it 60. How about that? Make it 63, because Kai was known for doing that. He'd bet the amount of cards of what he had. If he had pocket 3s, he'd make it 33. If he had 5s, he'd make it 55. So just make it some weird number. $63 if you get 6-3 aces. Just try it. 6-3 of hearts. Just try it one time. See how it works for you, and then come back and tell me in the next stream how it went for you. Hopefully you didn't lose, or hopefully you quadrupled up. Here's some of the stats for tonight. Again, the stream is quiet, folks. $10.
Am I weak or am I strong?
Viking looks down at pocket deuces. He'll make it 60. Shady looks down at queen 4 of diamonds. Viking will take a flop with old Slim here. Hoping to spike that deuce, and he'll never see it. Slim's gonna fire at him regardless. I think what comes on here. No big cards and Slim fires. God, man, he's lucky he didn't have no ace king or nothing. Look at this, man. How do you raise? You raise and you flop 2 pair. I'm looking for Slim. Old Viking has nothing. He shows queen 4.
He folded. How do you do it?
Put an ace out there and give me bottom 2. I'll take it.
$10 straddle put on by Garrison.
What's that one called?
Core.
Straddling 20.
He just calls it core. Core.
20
That's
goes
what Spencer calls it. Spencer calls it core.
Core.
Not really a good name for queen 4, but
core right.
$50, I think. Yeah.
That's actually a game hand.
the queen 4. Lead.
Coach with the call. Tyler has the big hand of the night, folks. He had pocket king, so Lars had ace queen, I think that was, and Waco Scrub had ace 4, and he flopped a set of kings, turned a bow with aces, and
Okay, I'm sorry.
Scrub and Lars were sitting there with an ace.
That's 50 and then Coach folded. I'm sorry about that.
Tyler takes it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey Doug, that's a great. Hey, I like that. I like that, Doug. That's a good way to say it, brother. That's a great way to say it.
Girlfriend bad. I know it was a kicker.
Hey, you run like Slim, play like Preston, and tip like Kai. You ain't lying. Kai was so many times that Kai said, put a 5 out there for $100. There's that 5, and there's your $100. You know what I mean? Like, and Kai dealt. So and I've dealt. Any dealers out there know what it's like to deal, and you know what I mean. That's why I advocate a lot for these dealers, man, with the tip, man, because you know when you sit in the box forever and you give somebody a 1-outer, folks, you give them a 1-outer and they win a $3,000 or $4,000 pot.
They no longer test for marijuana.
I thought it was like
Got $50, says old Scrub. Old fold. I'm moving cards. Cards are moving.
oh shit, you got a ring. Oh, he didn't get a ring, but he almost got a ring.
1542.
1542. This bomb positive about to back quick cuts landscaping, folks. You know all this rain going on. You want to get out there, just give them a call at 254-295-6980. You see all the stuff they do, man. We appreciate it. Quick cuts landscaping. Show them love, folks. They support the KARD Club. So go ahead and get your outside duties done. Let the quick cuts can take care of it for you. So this bomb pot's peeling off. Let's see what we're playing. 42 or 41. Let's see.
Thank you.
Action begins with all the
small blind.
The camo hoodie over there, Mr. Slim. Monty's pulling out the flop. Put it out there, Monty, one time. Let's go, amigo. 7, deuce, jack, 859. Diamonds at the bottom, diamonds up top. I think I heard a check by old Slim. Bella checking his hoodie right there in seat 1. Says, no, we're going to make it 200. Again, folks, it is 200 per street, so that's the max that you can bet here. So just know the max you can lose here on the stream here is going to $600 per street. And the outside outer tables, it's $100. So, and I always ask Kai about that. I always asked him. I really did, and he gave me a great answer. Because I always want to say, Kai, why do you cap these bomb pots at just $100? And this is his. And this goes back to just Kai being Kai and looking out for people. He's like, cause some of these players that just come in that come in with a certain amount of money, they won't go broke in one hand, and the table breaks. Man, he was always trying to find a way to just keep the game going. Let people keep playing the game that they love, and it just always had the players in mind. you know what I mean, the club in mind, and just trying to make it better. Which coach turns a nut flush draw on one. Jarhead's got them pocket nines, hoping to pair that board. What's old Tyler got? Tyler's got the same diamonds.
Oh, God. I wonder what they're talking about with this man.
Monty, my favorite dealer.
Monty's got some.
I'm sorry, call on one.
So got distracted, man.
Monty's in the box dealing.
See, we're talking about
We're waiting to get the pots right, folks, before we move on. So making sure everything's done right before we put out the next card. Oh no, we're waiting on Tyler to call. Come on, cowboy. Put the $200 out there. Folks, I think if you caught one street, just be prepared to put $600 out there. I mean, like, it's your diamond comes, and what are you gonna do? You gonna fold it? You called for it and it came. I mean, now if you think somebody got a bigger diamond, you shouldn't have called the first time. 6 peels off, 3 of hearts peels off. I think Coach is Coach and Jarhead are taking this down.
200. I call it.
Jarhead's just sick here, man, because he's like, I thought the board didn't pair for my nines, but little does he know his jack is good on the other one. And he's gonna fold it.
I don't have anything on the top board.
Yes.
And Tyler's gonna call.
I mean, like 8 times.
Tyler hits his.
Slow rolled him with a 7.
Tyler's got a 7. He'll take it down. And this is where old Jarhead's wondering, why did I just call 200 more? Again, it goes to, like, he was hoping the board paired. He didn't see it paired. He thought his jack was no good. Steve Sherm, what's the word, brother? Oh, man, Steve Sherm, you're here to get old. Steve, where were you last week, man? You missed old Shady getting snatched up, getting his soul snatched up. Folks, again, if you're just tuning in, man, kingkaimemorial@gmail.com. That is the email. If you got any pictures, videos, or anything that you want to send us in, and I'll try to, promise, I'll try my best to get everybody's stuff included in there, along with Dave. Man, Dave putting behind the scenes doing all this. We appreciate Dave. So send it. We put it it's in the chat if you want to scroll up already. But again, it's all one big word: kingkaimemorial@gmail.com, and we'll give you more information as far as when the memorial is going to be. But it's planning to be here at the KARD Club, so we'll tune in on Facebook. There's a lot of friends, so I think once it goes out, I think the word will spread pretty quickly. So, but just in case you don't, in case you got any questions, just give us a call at 254-674-1212, and we'll let you know if you have information. So right now, nothing's for sure. So we'll put it out there. So I don't, instead of just calling and asking how. Just wait probably a couple of days. I'd probably say maybe like Thursday, maybe Friday we'll hear something. So or just know, and we'll try to give you some time. So
King 4 was your hand of the night last night.
I know. Check 8. Check 8.
let's go, Mike, man. Hey, Kai playing over at representing the KARD Club with the big boys over there at the lodge, man. We appreciate the love, man. Kai got on there. We'd all be back here at the KARD Club cheering them on, rooting them on. We knew Kai was the aces and kings didn't work for Kai's, man. It's just like it's almost like having a running quarterback, man, and he couldn't pass. Kai just couldn't seem to get aces or kings, man. But he sure as hell could learn how to play them the hell out of 5-3, 6-4, deuce 5. King 3, any of them cards, man. You get anything else other than kings or aces, Kai, you better watch out. He's got your number. So again, Dave, I think Dave will create. And again, if you got any of those videos, folks, if y'all can just, we're here. We're gonna try to chop up some of the hands, man. Kai, I know one of the biggest I remember is one time for the hood, and then when he cracked Mr. Eddie, and Mr. Eddie's getting all mad. As far back as the last stream, you know, was the last? No, when was it? 2 streams ago, when Kai lit up a cigarette because the dealers had him on tilt. The guy smoked in front. I think he took 2 puffs and that was it. Kylie came out and put that cigarette out, but that's Kai Kai had lost. He couldn't hit anything. No matter Garrison was chasing him down with whatever Garrison had, he was chasing him down. If Garrison was behind, the cart was coming on the river. Kai said, "Give me a cigarette." Sam thought he was joking around, gave him a cigarette, lit it up, started smoking. So stuff like that, folks. Of course, I got a video of his swing, man. I don't know if I want to post it. I don't know if I. I'll show you Kai's golf swing, man, that he put on the driver. He was in. Don't forget, we were hitting the driver good. We were playing a scramble. It was me, Dev, Kai, and Caleb, his son Caleb. We were playing a scramble there at Salmons. Kai been hitting the driver good. I said, you know what? All right, we get to hole number 9. Probably like our 5th or 6th hole. So you know what? Let me put out the old phone, man. I hadn't recorded anything yet because Kai's like, I don't. Just started playing golf, man. I really don't. And then he hit the first couple. He's like, Chewy, I promise I hit him down the middle, bro. He said, I don't know what's going on, but when I go play somewhere else, I'm always down the middle. I said, Kai, it's all right, man. And that time, now they do, we're playing the groups of 8. So there's no cheating goes on. But at that point, we didn't. Me, Dad, we knew we weren't going there. We didn't even care about winning. We were just going there to have fun. We actually got we shot pretty good. I think we ended up getting like 3rd or 4th. Which wasn't bad for us. We just went there with no expectations. We just to have fun. But Kai, first couple of drives, man, he just sliced them right. You know what I mean? He's like, Chew, I promise I can play, man. I'm not gonna embarrass you. I believe you, Kai. I know you can, brother. So he hits a couple of good ones. So he gets a hole 9, and I pull out the old phone. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. His drive went, and this may be an exaggeration. His drive went maybe a yard. He missed the ball, and he hit he barely hit the ball on the side. I got the video, folks. Maybe I'll put it in the memorial video, man. But it was just Kai, man. We just laughed it off, man. We kept moving, but it was just fun, man. Stuff like that's that I remember, man. Yeah, Styles, brother. Ben, you're all right about that, Ben. He was one of the. He was able to convince 15 people to chop, brother. Hey, man, if you can get 15 people, 14 other people that you don't know to chop, and I'm sure somebody was a chip leader. You can convince them to chop, brother. You got some. But again, it was just the way he. Kai had no. Kai would lend you $20 if he had those last $20 he had in his pocket. Man, he's gonna give you the last $20, man. You know what I mean? Whatever he had in his pocket, whatever he had, man, you could borrow it, use it.
Give him
a heart.
Oh, baby.
So yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Ben. I was at the lodge, brother. So I mean, again, Kai. It was good watching him play, man. Just at the tournaments, just we were rooting him on from here, man. I think he got Ben into playing tournaments. I think I remember him and Ben would always go up to, I think it was Choctaw. Is that right, Ben? Choctaw, one of those, man. They'd always go up there, and it's just he'd always text me and get ready to start poker, man. I say, hey, I just want to see a picture of the winner, but that's all I want to see. And he'd keep me updated, keep everybody updated as he went along, man. But, we'd always ask, where you at? Ben, were you the first one to win the inaugural first tournament they had at KARD Club Waco? I think it was you, Ben. I don't know if it was you or him. I know the first tournament we had actually up there in Waco. I know Ben was in it. I know they always put a bounty or last longer than each other, is what they did.
We're actually not. It's over.
Good old Kerry with them aces. Makes it 155, I think it is. Viking looks down at King 10. He folds. Fold. Jarhead says, I'm in for 1. He's in for 40. Says Jarhead, do you want to make another 100? No, I don't think he'll call. He'll fold it. Yeah, he'll let it go. Tyler, on the other hand, he's got a mountain of green to play slots, man. I just didn't find it. He had to tell me bet max. That's it. Bet max to win big. And I'm like, I don't know, man. A little bit too rich for my blood.
He usually gets about one 5-star a year at least.
It was just hard for me to be able to hit that.
Super good.
Raise. 40.
A lot of tier code transfers too.
Yeah, Jonathan, that happens a lot, brother. That used to happen a lot, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people want to go at the table just to play against them. Like you just want to beat him or just play with him. Because the thing about Kai, man, is like somebody was saying earlier, man. He didn't donate chips, man, but he gave you the action that you wanted. He was not letting any bet go around that $2 bet. If somebody bet 35, he's calling you. He didn't have to look at his cards.
Yeah, back here you just gotta.
So,
It's crazy to put on big straddlers.
but when he wanted to turn it on and start playing some serious poker, folks, you better watch it. He was one of the best. You know, I mean, it's just that simple to say. And I always said it. I always used to rank my top 5.
Get called by ace
And
king.
he was always up there. You know, people always threw 4 different names out there, but the one name that was constant, I think, with everybody's was Kai. You know what I mean? His name was up there with, and whether it was tournament play or cash play, his name was always at the top. So, I learned a lot from him just in playing a tournament, man. He's on that tournament. He told me, like, you never want to limp in tournament play, man. I don't know. You just don't want to limp in into hands. So he told me, like, don't limp into hands, because again, I play tournament, but I really don't. I don't study this game enough. I don't play it enough to actually try to.
Not that I've ever.
I'm where I'm at. I'm content with what I'm at. Now, if we're playing some golf now, it's a different story. So for him, but I learned a lot from just his poker. And we had a lot of talks of how he played. Because I used to ask him, how do you play cash so and I used to say so reckless. But it wasn't reckless. It was just he liked to have fun, and that's what it was for him. And I'm like, the fact that he's able to play cash games like this, like we see it, like we all know. I mean, there's nobody ever tell you a story of Kai you with aces. I mean, if you did, you were probably one of the. You can count them in your hands where he had aces or kings that he beat you with aces or kings. But the fact that I used to say, I said, it's a pretty big feat, man. The way that you play, the amount of action that you give, your VPIP's always going to be high. The fact that you can play that way in a cash game, but then you're able just to flip the switch and play tournament play. You know what I mean? That's. It usually doesn't happen for a lot of people that have a high volume of hands that they like to play. It's hard to be able to flip it off and just play the tournament style. So it goes off into a way of being able to change your game up, which most people can't. Yeah, Ben. Every time there was a tournament, it was Ben and Kai. There was like 5 or 6 people to get to play and it last longer. And a lot of times, folks, when at the car club here, whenever he got down to the final table, man, I've seen him. I think I've seen him do it twice, man. He would rather lose, and I saw him do it twice. He would rather lose the tournament and let somebody else win the money and the prize than him win it. I saw him do it twice. That just goes to his, you know what I mean, to him. He had fun, he had his fun, but he would rather have somebody else win the money and win the prize than him win it. And this bomb pause is brought to you by the Hotspot, folks. Locations in Timbo and Belton, right off of here, off of Sparta Road. Ronnie. I installed some cameras out there for Ronnie, man. State of the art, folks. If you need cameras installed, just give me a call. Because whoever installed them before him, man, let me tell you something. It's just, I'm an old Army retired guy that just, it wasn't up to par, folks.
Pre-flop. And he called, and then
back to Kai. Yeah, twice I saw him where he
like 350 on the river, and
he called off chips just so somebody else could win the tournament and win the money. And he'd always chop and whatever. Even if he had the massive chip lead in some of his tournaments that we had here at the car club, he'd always chop it evenly. Never asked for anything else. Tip the dealer well. As what's his name was saying earlier. Tip like Kai. Yeah, I mean, always taking care of the dealers. Ace 5, Jack 2 hearts, 4, 7, 8.
200.
Yeah, he scratched, man. That's a great way to say it, brother. Because we used to talk about Kai. Kai would be the one that would angle the most, man. Like, and you just used to laugh at him. You know what I mean? Like he'd get a handful of chips, say call. He'd be like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I put too many chips up there. I guess they got to stick.
Yes, sir.
But it was just part of his game and his table talk, man. It really got a lot of people in hands. He'd get a lot of people to kind of tell you what he had, but just by asking questions, just by. Yeah, I know you say his table talk was one of a kind. I mean, it's just. he'd get a read off of people. They didn't even know that they were giving him information.
Keep betting until I run out of money.
Oh, Ben, he's a master angler all day long, brother. But again, I always seen that the pots, the bigger pots, Kai's the one that started them, and somehow he'd get the pots going. On Sundays, that's why everybody loved the Sunday stream, man. The Sunday stream became like the popular stream because of him, man. He'd sit down at 300 and go. I remember one time, I think he won the first 5 or 6 hands in a row. He went all in, all in, all in, all in. He went from 300 to like 3,000. I think he won five hands in a row, just going all in. And it just caused for. And then another thing about him, man, is what I realized about him is, yes, he was winning money, man, but he would always leave it up to the players to rip it once or rip it twice, no matter what. It didn't matter. It didn't matter whether you put him on tilt or whatever. He'd be like, twice. It's up to you. Whatever y'all want. It just says a lot about somebody like that, you know what I mean? That's what made this club so successful, as far as like just people wanting to come here and play. I mean, it's just everybody that asks come here and play. This is the best place to play poker at. No need to drive anywhere. No need to go to a casino. Come down here to 1505 East Horizontal Boulevard here in Harker Heights, Texas, folks. Hopefully you've memorized the phone number now. You sang it. You write it down. 254-674-1212. Kylie will let you know what's going on. So give us a call. Cards are flying. Food's coming out the grill.
That strong. You
And just in fashion, the C2, man, didn't start off empty, but you know I kind of wish it would have. And I don't know, maybe it's a poker god just speaking it into existence or something. But we started Victor in there. He got cracked pretty early, and nobody's been back. And it's almost like seems fitting that seat is open.
Get your ass in there.
VPIP chart. We'll see. Yeah, have we seen? I might have missed it. I've been running my mouth too much. Man, not even really paying attention to the game, folks. I apologize. But to me, the game's not really what's important today. It's more about just remembering Kai and paying tribute and just sending prayers and condolences to his family, to his kids, to his mom, to Chrissy, to everybody. All of us that knew us, man, we're all hurting in our separate ways. So if you need to talk to somebody, man, we're all. It's like being in the army, man. We all associated with Kai, so it's I'm sure we all have the same stories we all run into.
You getting to play like Max, man. Always give people money, Trevor. I thought.
That ain't my fault.
You raised the 40 and can't cost the 260.
Kerry said, "You get my money caught up in here." Tell him, Kerry. Kerry said, "I'll call you a 6'4".
You're probably right. I probably should have called that.
260, right?
Side bet, $5 on James.
On James?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Scratch. You ain't lying, brother. Always calling the cards dealer for $60. Give me a 5.
All right, guys.
Boom, there's a 5.
Who are you in for, Garrison?
Yeah. So he tell you, give me a heart, give me a diamond. He didn't need anything. He just way off of it. But there where he did need him, and he'd hit it. Good old Slim, man, running good. What's the name say? Run like Slim, play like Preston, and tip like Kai. Dealers would love it. I think Slim's raced like 2 times in the past. I don't know how long it's been. 20, 15, 20 minutes. Queen 4 flops 2 pair. This time makes it, 2 something pre-flop. Flops King 10, 10 high.
That's a good bet, Garrison. Garrison. Jack 8 of hearts.
Oh, good roll, sir.
You're done.
It would be like, Garrison's done.
Now, if he had a case straight, Garrison, you would have screwed me over because I am crazy.
You're dropping. Fucking flop.
No, you're actually drawing dead.
You can't win.
You and air.
Right. Well, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying too.
Yeah.
Hey, Scratch. Hey, that's a. Oh, we need to find somebody that plays that would give that would do some justice to that seat, man.
you look at it though,
That would do some justice to that seat, man. I don't know.
You can't do that, man.
Never find anybody that
That's
plays
a
like
misdeal.
Kai.
I
But
have 3 cards.
That's good. Now I'll get it out there.
Yeah. Get it out there now.
Get it now.
yeah, hey, Sops, you ain't lying, brother. Hey,
man.
Kai would wake up from a nice little nap. Ben would always have to wake him up, talking about Kai sleeping, wake up from a nap, call $50 without looking at his cards. Chips will fall down.
Wow, what a flop.
Lose a couple hundred because he's calling with the who knows what.
For me, flop for King 10, the winner.
Yeah, we would have played a big one too.
And Kai's always talking about them. You all forget
shit,
about the
yeah.
Orlando's bean or bites,
You would've been
folks.
able to
Them
put
bean
me
or
in a
bites.
spot.
Orlando finally made them
Raised
come
the shit
true.
out of
Them
his
bean or
bag.
bites. Hey, how about them jokes, folks? Y'all remember them jokes? Joke of the
Something like
night.
that.
He'd have a joke.
I might call that. But
Well, yeah, but
I don't know. I'm not thinking that.
I'm sure old Dave can pull up some of them jokes, folks. Y'all can scroll through the streams and
stay short and let me
joke.
punish.
Scratch, it might have been both, brother, to be honest with you, man. Who knows? It might have been both, brother. He might have been angling all of us. Who knows? Remember, he found out that, hey, this snoring thing's getting me free cards or people betting into me. Let me take advantage of
The
it.
lines, it changes based on the where the money's but yeah, and who's betting what.
We all keep up with that. James, you're all so updated on everything that's going on.
Like 1%, you can count the news.
Watch ESPN.
I don't even watch ESPN. I watch sports live.
Yeah, maybe.
Football. I mean, football.
That's your big thing. But you're so up to date on everything that's going on.
We're having a little technical difficulties, folks, of the audio. We apologize. We're working on that. We'll get it fixed. James A.
It really doesn't matter, right?
Oh, yeah. You ain't lying. Kai had the,
Everybody's got to rescan.
no matter who the Cowboys were playing, man. Kai didn't like my Cowboys, man. Kai, and actually, Kai might have converted me into. I said I'm not a Cowboys fan this year, folks. They had to get rid of McCarthy or do something with Dak, and they did neither. So this time I guess I'm gonna be on Team Kai for the year, man. Even if we win the Super Bowl, man, I'm not claiming them. I'm not a Cowboy fan this year. But you ain't lying. The Cowboys lost.
What channels do you use?
But you know what? To be fair, Kai would
I mean,
give money if the Kai would rather lose money.
I watch a lot of that.
He'd jinx the Cowboys, man. He'd bet with the Cowboys on purpose so they lose, and he wouldn't mind losing that money. Those were the best $400 or $500 he lost. As long as the Cowboys lost, Kai was content. We got Slim with Queen Jack.
You watch all those after game discussions, pre-games, post-game.
Destiny says, Monty, we got a new dealer coming in the box, folks. That means it's halfway through. I'll be right back. First, we're going to get something to drink.
Talk shows and
Yeah, I watch a lot of the talking heads. Yes, I watch a lot of the talking heads. PTI around the horn, all of that stuff. And I play a lot of fantasy football, so I mean, that's one of the reasons why you keep on really fun with that.
I don't even understand fantasy football. What you pick your players and you make a team. You don't pick an existing team with the okay.
You pick individual positions and then you play a starting lineup, you have a bench, I mean.
And based upon how those individual players do
There's a
in
system
real
of
life.
points.
Right.
So you get a certain amount of points based on like how many yards they get per touchdown score.
Right.
Who are they playing again? The Warriors.
And on my line, it's a pick me.
Yeah. Pick them, so no juice, right? So. Oh, pick him minus 110. Okay.
I was trying to talk him into a call.
You gonna put 100 on Dallas? What are you thinking? We'll sweat it. We'll sweat it. What time does the game start? Good luck. Sure. I'll take 50.
50.
Yeah. And the Warriors are just out. They're just falling apart.
Who's that? The Warriors. Yeah, they won some. You know, you have to be careful nowadays. Like some of these teams, like if you get in the right part of your schedule, you can win 5 or 6 or 7 in a row and you're beating. Look at Utah is trying to lose.
Yeah, and beating the Knicks, who suck ass.
Knicks must have cost you money one time. I heard you say that the other night.
But I will never bet an over on a Knicks game again. I probably will actually, but I, oh,
Anytime Thibodeau goes,
All of the money's going to
like the Sharps saying bet the Knicks
Oh,
over.
am I gonna get
Bunch of
scooped
props.
again
Well, they
with the
bet
fucking
all-
second nuts? There's no way I'm folding. I have a straight.
Yeah, straight is good.
And then
6, 7?
I didn't fade the bet, but I
No, Jack
did
7.
and obviously the over on the Knicks game
Kill
won,
Jack 7?
like last week, and I was just like, goddamn. Can't fault you.
Pops is doing anything.
6, 7.
That one's for you, Dave. He binked him on the river. He really tried to give his money away on the turn.
My grandson hit his first T-ball home run.
Nice.
Oh, the old run around the outfield.
It was to him.
Yeah.
He stopped it. I said, this coach wasted all
That's good.
like 2000.
And also got
Jets.
500 add-on.
Are his game rooms okay? All his game rooms and stuff. Like who's gonna manage that?
You know, a lot of them.
Yes.
Tiger's mom plays.
Yeah, there was one he was getting what 10 or 20% from
Yep.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I don't know where he's
About the blood.
I don't know his behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
15. Raised to 50.
All right, I'm back, folks. I think I missed a big hand between old Lars and old Jonathan. Seems like Lars flopped it again. King 7 King.
They're 7.
Good, if you're just tuning in,
I was just thinking
just
about
catching up. Let me we have an email address if you got any pictures or videos that you want to send to us. We're gonna try to put together a little video for Kai's Memorial, and the email is kingkaimemorial@gmail.com, all one word. So kingkaimemorial@gmail.com. So please, I urge you, I invite you, send videos, pictures, anything that you have that you think
Jevin.
the way you remember Kai playing, whether it was pool, you know, he had a lot of pool friends,
That's right. I thought you had, yeah.
poker, you know. So
Yep.
let us know, send your stuff in. Keep up with the good stories, man. I'd love to see the stories. Kai being again at seat 2 started off with Victor in there, man. I think the poker gods kind of said, "Nah, not tonight, Victor. It's not gonna happen for you tonight, brother. We're gonna crack you." And again, that was a staple seat that Kai would have there, and person to C3 would always seen it. Always Garrison next to him. Garrison or Baby Ben. Yeah, Baby Ben. When Baby Ben was in town, it was either it's always Kai and then Baby Ben. Let's sweat this together, Ben. So somehow or another, they always find themselves. And lately, it was Max. It's always yeah, that's what it was. Kai, Max, and Baby Ben in that down in that area. And Slim, whenever so that was a staple. If you tune in on the streams, man, you see Kai in seat 2, and more than likely you see Max or Baby Ben or Garrison right next to him.
Philip?
And it seemed like he had a read on Max. Yeah, courtesy flush. Yeah, and he touched a lot of people that he just met for. People known him for years, for a couple of months, for a couple of weeks, man. They all say the same thing, man. Great man at heart, man. Funny guy.
But
jokes for days. I think he actually. I said, Kai, where do you get these jokes from? Like, where do you? Where do you go? So you stay up at night just looking these jokes up and memorizing them? Like, is that part of your table talk at the table to get people to you know, after a while you forget that you're playing poker, man. So you start. And again, people say it's part of his angling, man. I think that was part of his charisma or the way he played cards, man. He kind of lure you in with his. Just like it was hard to get mad at Kai. You could never get mad at Kai, regardless of what he called you with. You could, regardless of what he called you with, you could lose 5,000 to him and not be mad. Because you just know the way he was. Just as soon as he lost at 220, he was gonna give it right back to you. His chips are always in play. In chips, I mean, there's a lot of people you can see once chips go, they're going into a vault. They're never coming out. Tyler said, "My queen deuce is bueno." He takes it down, folks. Again, we got tables going here at the Card Club. Give us a call at 254-674-1212 if you got any questions or anything about the memorial. Again, we don't have anything set in stone. I think in the coming days, the information will come out and we'll put it out there for y'all. So please be patient.
Oh, really?
And we'll put it out there through Facebook or through friends once it gets the information gets set in stone. We'll make sure we try to get it out as many platforms as we can, through text. I know a lot of people, once you text one person, they pass it on. So I encourage you, if you do get it and you get the information, pass it on to as many people as you can, and just screenshot it or whatever, and just spread it out, spread the word. Again, we got Mr. JoJo in the box. He's hoping to change luck for old Jonathan sitting over there in seat number 7.
Right? Only the big guy.
Jonathan's throwing down the party right now.
He found a way to get it. Give me another big screen.
Kai and old James were always talking about betting Cowboy games. That was a staple at the street.
I wonder what happened to the, he got, when you and me and him played the Gargantuan, that he paid for the whole pictures. I wonder what happened to them. If they're still around.
They have them here, because he was supposed to.
He said he wanted to put a wall together and.
Well, I think I could win with a king, queen, or a jack.
Yeah, I think they have them here.
Just put if I call that, I'm putting it all in with this shit.
He said he was all in.
He folds, Kerry will show him.
That's what I heard. And they actually.
Julio. Thank you, everybody, for.
Trying to help you out here, Gary.
Yeah, I know, right?
Again, if you're tuning in, seat 2 was taken, but quickly got removed. I think we got $25 bomb pot coming up. This bomb pot's being brought to you by the Card Club live stream. 1505 East Rensmore Boulevard here in Harker Heights, Texas, folks. Phone number is 254-674-1212. Give us a call if you're interested in coming down here. Got any questions that you may have as far as what's going on. So games will keep going. The game is always 1-2. Except on the stream today it's 2-5. So once these players finish here, they'll just head over to the main table and continue firing away. So if you're just tuning in and getting off of work, or you your weekend. For some people that may don't work the regular work week. If your weekend starts today, come down here and join us. Come get some of this action. Make sure these cards. We're gonna make sure these cards get read. 7-9-3. First board, and let's see what's here on the second. 8 Queen 6. So action will begin on Mr. Jonathan. The man's been running bad today. Not even bad. He made some moves, man. He got caught. He tried to bluff Cowboy Tyler got caught. He tried to bluff Coach, got caught. And then I think I was watching. He flopped a set of 8s against Lars, and Lars flopped a straight. And it's just so it goes sometimes, folks. I've also seen him run super hot. So in the first stream he was here, man, he ran bad. 5 of spades peels off. 6 of club peels off. See, we got scrub, still got them pocket 9s. Jarhead's got the straight on one and a set of 8s on the other, and he's looking to scoop it.
I miss the old
Looks like he's gonna fire again.
pots at HOT.
Looks like he'll be scooping it. He finally gets his. Let's see James' face. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Give us a face, James. There it is, folks. There's the slam of the cards and the face. Good old James. There we go, James. There we go, brother. No, yeah, JB. Yeah, he bluffed to nuts. And then the other. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, brother. So we see the winnings for the night. Jonathan's throwing the party. He's throwing it all today. Him and Scrub, man. Scrub, what the heck did you get involved in? Oh, yeah, that's right. He gave Tyler. Tyler turned a boat. And, Scrub had a ace. Turned a trip aces. He bet 700, and Tyler only had, 900, almost 900. So he shoved it all in. So that's the hand he lost his chips in. Lars was able to get his back because he lost all. He got stacked on that. He had ace queen. Got beat. Look at old Scrub says ace jack. Let's get my money back, folks. We're getting my money back.
300 total. I got 1,000.
1,300 total or 1,000?
No, 1,000 total. Yeah.
There's that ace 4 again, folks. That old, who was it? JB or no? Somebody educated me on it. Who was it? Doug. I think Doug educated me on that ace 4. He'll lay it down. Yeah, Julio. Yeah, dude. It's just, it's unreal, brother. You know, you just see it like it's just like. A lot of people say something here Saturday and Sunday, man. It's just like. Still a shock, man. You know, I mean, a lot of people, and again, all prayers and condolences to his family, immediate. You know, I mean, we all seem like we're a big family, man, but to his immediate family, his mom, his brothers, Chrissy, you know, anything that they need, man, I'm here for y'all, and I'm sure all of us as a group, man, feel the same way, man. So, you know, they're not alone. They got a long group of friends that are willing to support and do whatever we can to help. So, once that memorial comes together, we'll send that information out. If you got it again, kingkaimemorial@gmail.com. If you have any kind of pictures or videos that you like to send in, we'll try to put it together for y'all.
60.
Slim makes it 60 with that famous ace 4. Fold. Let's see what we're working with. Viking looks down at 7-4 diamonds.
I like you, Garrison. You do good things with your money, right?
I did it. Goes to the kids.
Have you been watching the big game or something?
It's actually, I don't know, people say kids are so expensive. I honestly don't think that important.
6 King 7.
Could be expensive, yeah.
I think that's when it's
2 pair.
You win.
7-4 for the win.
We have 2 or 3 at take care.
I think it's pricey, yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of like you look forward to them starting kindergarten.
Yeah.
When you're like,
Oh yeah, it's funny. Like on Saturday, I'm looking forward to Monday because we hired a nanny. I'm like, I want Monday to come. I think we pay him somewhere between 600 and 700 a week.
For your nanny service.
but it's over 3,000.
Yeah.
20 to play, 3 kids in daycare, that's a pretty good percentage.
$20.
Over 1,000 a month. Yeah. It adds up. Yeah.
Daycare,
$60.
Oh, I didn't even put anything out. Okay.
Carey makes a quick call. Here we go. 4 pairs going to this flop. Ace Jack, Queen 8, 10-4, King Jack. Kobe, yeah, man. In case so you're tuning in, man, and haven't heard the news, or yeah, Kai passed away, man. It's sad, but we felt Kai would want us to continue the stream, man. I think he'd love to have a good old Carey. He'd love to. Best way to remember Kai, man, is keep the cards going, man. Keep the cards flying. People having fun, talking, enjoying. You know, I mean, remembering Kai. The good times, folks. We got 2 tables rocking and rolling, plus a stream, steaks, shrimp, grilled chicken, all kinds of stuff coming out of that kitchen. So
Yeah.
y'all come on down here. ATMs are here. No need to stop anywhere. Just make a one-stop shop. Keep driving here. We've got you covered. So hopefully you can make it down here.
Yeah, we had a nurse that was take care of our boys in the hospital. And
Matthew, yeah. And Kai, and again, Kai knew, like, he'd always talk about the lodge and, like, people going over there to play. But you know what? Kai knew that people like to play over there at the lodge. They liked it, and it's okay. He'd go out there and represent the KARD Club. We seen him play on the stream. We'd root him on. We'd turn the TVs on here and root for Kai to represent, man. You know what I mean? It's always
he acted like doing things instead of.
in the big tournaments he'd go to, man, we'd always you wanna. It's almost like you're playing through Kai, man. You knew he was gonna do good. You knew he was gonna do good in the tournament. It's just a matter of time before he won. He won one, man. It was only a matter of time before, and I really do believe he would have won one. So if I had a bet, man, I'd say that the young kid out there in Oklahoma, man, is gonna win one for Kai, man. I just have a feeling, Ben. I have a feeling old Ben's gonna pull it off one day. It'd be fitting if old 6-3 was your winning hand, Ben. I just feel one day, Ben, you're gonna do it, brother. I don't know
What, the folding shit?
when, man, but I just feel like you said he taught you a lot, man.
Max folds more than anyone in this club, besides Don and Harry. But Don and Harry don't show up anymore because they don't get paid off. Did I win? 7 dudes. 7 dudes.
Yeah, hey, Felix.
The what? That's 7-up.
That's weird. Try to bully him. Yeah, he would never come to the main table. Yeah. And he knows. We realize that he's
Ace Jack,
what he plays, and we're just not gonna give him action.
Queen 5.
It's like I want these guys that are coming in for $200 that are gonna give him action.
Slim looks down at Ace Jack of diamonds. Makes it 25. Jarhead 6-4.
Yeah.
Gets in there. K-Rock King Jack makes it. What, 60? Smooth call, quick call, Jarhead. So why not? So I'll take this flop. Here we go. 3 going to the flop. King Jack, Ace Jack, They're all suited, folks. Hearts, diamonds, and spades. What's coming out there? Put them hearts out there. Ooh, who's got them spades? Ooh, what a flop for Mr. K-Rock, man. He won't get any action from here, though. Great flop for Kerry. He'll take it down. Kerry said he checks.
But he.
There it is, immediate. Man.
Yeah.
Kerry stacking them up, folks. Tonight, the big winner of the night, I think, is old Slim and Tyler.
He always bought him for every night he cashed in between 800 and 1200. It would be 888.
Well, there's got to be some times where he would get the miracle double, though, right?
Yeah.
Catch up.
Every once in a while.
Everyone.
Like most nights he would cash in, buy him put back, cash in 800 and 1200. Like, just sit there and just
$20 coming around.
he would occasionally, I mean, I had doubled him up before, and it pissed me off. Where you just get a hand.
King 9 of clubs.
Yeah,
5
I've
3
never-
of spades.
It's like hard to, you know, like most of the time. I've run into a couple of them. Like, I don't know why. I don't know. They can't understand.
Heads up, Kerry and Tyler. Kerry's involved in a lot of hands now, folks. He's
But I
carrying on
double
that
dead money.
7 deuce
I punched
8.
it. I punched it for his dead money.
The other night I did money. It was so funny. Okay, so y'all probably don't know who Scott Quayle is.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so Scott Quayle's son. Garrett, you know, remember Garrett? You know, Garrett's a very novice player. He knows the game a little bit, but he buys him.
See if old Tyler goes for. Kerry's gonna put this bet out there. Well, he didn't bet. Kerry does that little angler right there. Kai, he got that from Kai. Let me count these chips out and then just check it real quick. For the win, Kerry.
5, 6 marks. Well, you gotta understand, 5, 6 was his daddy's favorite hand.
Okay.
So we see there's a winning shady coach. Oh, coach is out there. That's right. Coach got Jonathan's money. So, I mean, the 3 players that got the top. There's 2 players that got winning, or they got it from Jonathan. Both Coach and Viking. Jarhead got his from old Scrub, and Slim got his from Cowboy Tyler. So
And then Garrett shoves all in
Oh my
for
god.
like 1,500.
And you're like, oh, goodbye money.
And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I've got his
Oh, you call it. Brad fold?
Brad calls. I couldn't believe Brad called.
What? So what is Brad?
He had 20.
Okay.
Garrett had 8. I had 5, 6. I wouldn't have, you know, and I would never call anybody. I didn't, it's like I didn't care to double him. You know what I mean? Like, it was just, as soon as the hand's over, Brad.
Jack 8,
Brad
Ace
won?
10,
Oh. But Gary won?
Garrett, yeah, Garrett.
9, 6, 3.
I check.
You know, Garrett ends up cashing 75,000.
Oh, nice.
50's called, or 75's
Yeah.
called.
Dead money once. I didn't know who it was.
Scrub just turns.
I told
They
you
both
this
have
morning.
that flush. So continue bet.
Like,
Tyler's gonna fire here. Scrub will call.
bro, if he raises
Two
pre-flop,
more-
I actually fold ace king.
It was like the first time he came to Waco. I didn't know who he was.
Oh, I remember, yeah.
And I put him with his team. And afterwards, they were like,
Another barrel here, man. If it goes to check, man, Scrub's gonna be so surprised that he wants to check. Oh
Yeah, dude,
god,
we were
here we
like-
go.
There was a period of time where we were
Checks a
getting on him
good
like
check
7
by
lane
Scrub
games,
there, man. Now he's just gonna call.
And
See if he
called
raises.
7-8 off.
He may just call. I mean,
Small
his
blind.
jack high flush.
I didn't think it was like ace 8-8 and ace king. I stacked off. I was like, man,
No, Scrub says, "Forget you, Chewy. I'm getting it all."
ace king raise clean. I'm like, I'm just gonna chopper 30. Nope, he's got the 8.
And again, you gotta think about Scrub call on the flop, folks.
7-8 off. 9-30. The hell? He was trying to mix it up. You go?
right back where he was.
Yeah.
He's gonna show him flush over flush. Pay that man his money.
No one sold.
Oh my God.
Oh, baby.
James.
Plant the best hand the whole way.
Dog.
Jack high. Whole way.
9:30.
Hey, what's going on?
Man, that's the way it goes, folks. Hits it like nothing.
Julio's in the chat next. He just said, rest in peace, Kyle. Pretty much everybody's just been
Yeah.
popping in, paying their respects.
We go to some of the stats. I mean, the cumulative winnings, folks. We see Johnson still down at the bottom. Victor got left early, and he lasted maybe 30 minutes, if that.
22.
Yeah.
So I think we're playing, what, 42? 25, 42. They're at Dooley's Pool Hall, folks. There they are. Proud sponsor of this bomb pot. They're located in Temple. So go out there and see. I think that for 31st Street's what they told me. So again, Kai's got a big pool community too. Also, I heard he was pretty good in pool.
3 calls on the river and scoop.
You're at 25-42.
All right, yeah. We did.
So at 25-42 says old Lars. That's what we're doing.
25-42.
I would have called from the other room.
Oh, yes. In the old 1-2-3 game?
Yes.
Oh my God. He'd play his best poker from the other room.
I've definitely seen that one.
I've seen him play on 2 tables before.
Yeah, I seen that too.
This game was first getting going.
Yeah.
Kind of have those free roll tournaments just to get people in here. But have a game over here. He was playing. He was buying the free roll, play over here.
Jack 5-10, 3 diamonds. Ace 9-7, 2 hearts. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Working here. Ace 9 for old Jarhead.
Jack.
Now we got 6 red cards and somebody got. Oh, there. K-Rock's got every heart in the book. Diamonds, man. Look at that. 5 diamonds out there. Kerry says he's got every heart. Kerry's hoping for a heart or something, folks. But it's like, can you call 200 here? It's just. There's a call. Kerry says, yeah, I got the nut hearts. I'm calling. Kerry says, only drawing the 1 board and 1 board only. Who's got diamonds? No one. No. Oh, Scrub's got them. Scrub is the only one with diamonds. Yeah.
Coach, I for one.
Coach.
You folded. Oh, you didn't fold. Never mind. I should have folded. This card. I'm not bending.
Scrub says, I want to see free cards. I want to see a free check all the way around so I can chop.
I got a flush and aces up on the bottom.
Jarhead has ace king.
Yeah, I have flush.
The flush is good.
That's where I don't know. I'm not good at that. You got top 2 on.
Yeah, it's hard.
They'll be chopping it up, folks. Scrub and no Jarhead.
Good thing about going forward.
Yep. Exactly.
Top 2 is
He had ace 9, so that was a bad shape on the bottom. I needed a 5.
I don't mind drawing it a hand, and I know if it gets it, we
10 to play.
We got 10 coming around. $10 coming around. Action begins on Mr. Shady. He folds, Tyler folds, Tyler 2.0 folds, K-Rock saying hi. A7 makes a call. Mike is grabbing some raise. No, I thought he might raise. Jonathan's been quiet over there.
Felt like I was trapping me there.
Here we go. 8, 9, 10, 2 hearts. Vikings got them 2 hearts. And he's open-ended. He'll fire at this. Deuce of diamond peels off. Let's see if Viking fires again, though. And he's going to hold off and win. Scrub's going to win with a 3. I mean 8.
The what?
Straight and flush draws.
8-3 for the win. Takes it down. And this table's been quiet tonight, folks. But I mean, that's the usual. When you play on the stream, Kyle would bring the. Not only would he bring the action, he'd also bring the on-table commentary, the jokes. He'd bring everything.
Where is this going?
She is a MILF, I assume.
She's a physical therapist. She's a physical therapist.
Do some wonders.
Right.
60 coming around.
Stay open, Rico.
Man said he was going to get the chicken.
No, but that's what you say, dude. That's what I'm talking about, man. You
Coach
doing too much.
makes it 275 with ace queen offsuit.
Love.
What, Kerry? You never been called love bug before?
Man, crazy,
I
man.
mean, you got 11 kids. I'm sure you've been called a lot, man.
Look at old Tyler looking here to gamble.
He's been called a lot for child support. Hey, child support.
What's up? You better be fucking careful, because I'll come over here and shake you down, boy.
Yeah. Get all tangled up like those love bugs in Florida.
Ain't none in that tree?
Uh-oh.
Tyler and Coach 8-5 against ace queen. I thought it was Kerry that made the raise. Here we go. Let's take this flop. Oh yeah, Tyler ain't going nowhere, folks. We saw this happen to him earlier. He got caught up in a hand like this. It was 7-4 hearts. So sometimes them kind of cards, folks, get you in a lot of trouble. I mean, Tyler lost all his chips with 7-4 hearts. When you hit, it looks pretty, or when you chase it down and you hit, but Tyler's not folding here.
Damn, excuse me.
Guess what happens when you call with 8-5 clubs? I mean, this kind of board you get. This may win him. Yeah, he's got enough. He'll take it down. He may show it. Coach pays to see that turn. Yeah. I think if Coach checks one time or is able to see that ace, he's not going anywhere. It's just, I mean, Coach made a move. Folks. We all do it. It happens. Y'all ready for that eclipse on Monday? There's the winnings again. Johnson's down at the bottom.
Nice move, got it.
If you're just tuning in, folks, I know I mentioned it's on the chat also, but if you got any pictures, videos, or anything you'd like to send in, so we're going to create like a little video and some music on it.
Line
it's
raise.
kingkaimemorial@gmail.com. So King Kai Memorial is all one word at gmail.com. So just send in your stuff if you have it now before you forget, or if you always go back to the stream. It's on the chat up here. We put it on there earlier at the top. So kingkaimemorial@gmail.com. You'll be able to send your information. We got a heads up. Scrub and Old Shady. Oh man. Quick call. And that quick call by James make it slim to check. I mean, there's no sense in even if he hits his card. Which of course I don't even know why I said if he hits his card. It's when he hits his card.
Oh, 150.
Oh.
Of course, Slim gets there, man. It's not that. I don't even know. I asked. You know he's gonna get there.
Check back on you. Want to go, Tyler?
Yeah. There's so many spots we.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Be better. Hoo-dee-hoo.
Check raised.
Cow would hoo-dee-hoo and clap his hands, man. Wake up the table. Get him going. Tell you some joke. There's a V-pip, folks. Coach, man. I think Coach is down there at the bottom. Again, it's deceiving.
15. Raise 45.
55. What do we got? Ace 9, 5 deuce. Tyler looks down at King Jack. Man, table, y'all gotta loosen up, man. We're gonna have to have a talk next stream, man.
How much further been that flow? I gotta just.
You got minimum words or so many words to talk about, right?
60.
Gotta say something. $60, says Tyler. He'll fold and move on to the next hand. Okay, folks, if you want to give us a call, find out what's going on here, how many tables we got going, what seats are open. 254-674-1212 is a phone number. The address is 1505 East Venezuela Boulevard here in Harker Heights, Texas. So come join us if you're just getting off of work, or if you're starting your weekend because you worked something different than the regular work schedule where you're off Saturday and Sunday. But if you're off today and tomorrow, or if you're off tomorrow and Thursday, come on down here to the KARD Club. Come get some of this action. James makes it 100 with 10-7 offsuit. Tyler says, I'll give you his action with 5-4.
That's true.
There's
Man,
been
Rico
a lot,
back there.
a lot going on, Rico.
Here we go. 10, ace, 8, 2 clubs.
Okay.
Deuce of hearts. I think Scrub's gonna fire here. He likes his 10 now.
What?
Yeah, run like Slim, play like Preston.
Play like Preston and tilt like that.
Play like Preston.
Yeah.
The dude does not know what he's talking about. But, I mean,
Preston is a champ. Preston does hold some hardware, folks.
who would not want to play like Preston?
I don't downplay anybody's play. I know Preston's got a.
Right, James. He's the champ.
He's a champ, folks. You're right, man. You got a champ for a reason, folks.
What? No.
There's 2 champs that I know. That's old James and old Preston, folks. So that's the way it is, folks. You can say what you want to say, but do you holding some of that gold, some of that trophy,
That shit's hard to do.
some of that trophy money? Tell him, James. I know James has done it twice. I think, if I'm correct.
Don't let Tyler raise me. Don't let Tyler raise me.
Tyler says I'm tired of dunking off chips.
Shady money is better than any other money. Oh, that makes sense.
Here we go to the flop. King Jack against 10-9. Oh, look at Tyler likes this. See how much he's gonna fire. He's trying to set up the trap.
Run that
Scrub
out.
says I'm not falling into this trap.
tournament in?
So there's a stats for tonight. Getting nothing is nothing's out of the ordinary. What are we doing? 10-20, I think.
Just a little casual.
10-25.
10-25.
Yeah, we're playing 1-5.
Oh, 2-5. Sorry, 2-5.
Action begins on old Waco Scrub. He looks on the Queen 6 offsuit. He'll let it go. Slim. Queen 10. He'll let it go. Fold, fold.
You brought me some chicken, Rico? No, I'm good. I'm messing with it.
Queen, Queen 5.
Man, you know, one day.
King of Hearts. K-Rock turns his king. Kerry turns a boat. Eating a cheek. I don't know if he can bet. He can't bet because he got chicken wing in his hand. He's got the boat. King for the win. He's got to wipe his hands and flip it over. There it is. Blue
Love that chicken from Popeye.
Yeah, but Kai, I think Kai sometimes would forget that he had the mic on and he'd answer his phone calls and he'd be talking. Or he just didn't care. This bomb pod being brought to you by Quick Cuts Landscaping, folks. All this rain coming down, eat your lawn cut. Get anything that you have, commercial, residential. You see all the stuff they do there. Just give them a call at 254-295-6988. We appreciate the love. Give us a call if you got anything. You need to come on down here. Got any questions about what's going on? 254-674-1212. Kylie will answer the phone. Let you know what's going on. So,
Is this security guard here new?
Well,
I've never seen him before. He called me. He knew my name.
He plays here.
Everybody knows
he
you.
plays here, so, and he watches the screen, and he's actually a legit.
Yeah, he looks good. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, some of the guys aren't, you know, like
10-7 deuce, two
Knows
clubs.
stuff. He's crazy.
he's laughing.
Ace, ace, 4, two clubs on both boards. Who's looking for them clubs? Let's find out.
Check.
He works at the other club.
Jarhead's got all them clubs.
Well, that told the story.
Well, there's a club. A cup peels off, even though Jarhead's holding, what, 3 of them in his hands?
200.
Coach says, let me fire 200. What's Coach working with? Where you at, Coach? What you been with, Coach? I'm trying to catch up to Coach. What am I missing, folks? Oh, what is Coach firing at? We saw Jarhead fold earlier and he would have won. That's not going to happen again, is he?
2 pairs straight. Flush. 2 pairs.
Tens and deuces.
Didn't do
Didn't do it.
10 deuce. Chop it up. He almost got Tyler to fold there. Oh.
I only pulled 200 back.
He's got deuce 5 or straight down below. He has a flush.
He has a flush.
8 high flush. I'm sorry.
There we go. All right, that's right. Make sure we take our time. Got cameras, folks. Again, if you ever feel like something gets wrong here or something, there's cameras above the eye in the sky, folks. The eye in the sky never goes wrong. So again, if you ever feel like something happened, Just call the floor over. They'll go back, rewind the cameras, and make sure that everything's done right. So that happened a couple times where like some chips got crossed up when it presses down to each other. You know how you're shuffling your chips. Chips move over one to the other. Nothing serious. Nobody's accusing anything of anybody, but you just want to make sure that chips are right. The correct winner is awarded the pot, and we just, nothing serious, folks. Just get it done right. Move on. Again, seat 2 is missing because our boy Kai, man, has tragically passed away, and we'd send in all condolences and prayers to his family. But we're having a memorial for him, and if you got any pictures or videos, kingkaimemorial@gmail.com is where you can send the information or any pictures or anything that you have, and then as soon as we the family and everything gets everything a date and everything, we'll make sure we put it out, and hopefully everybody, you share it with, as soon as it comes out, share it with your friends that you may some people don't have. Not everybody has social media, which is a good thing. Some people shouldn't have social media, but some people don't have social media, so we put it on Facebook or something, or different platforms. Not everybody get it that. So if you know somebody that doesn't have social media, maybe reach out to them, give them a call, or just let them know when the memorial will be, and we'll put that out. So spread the word. Tyler over there just firing away into old Scrub. Scrub says, I'm just getting easy money today. Kerry says, I'm getting caught up with old Tyler, putting my money out there. Quick call by old Scrub.
Oh, last game starting?
Scrub turns 2 pair, and it seems he fires big here. With the flush being out there, Tyler again. Tyler's in that situation. No, they get to see checks. He survived. Tyler may try to bluff at this. 250. Scrub takes it down. The table has been quiet today, folks. I don't even know why we have mics on these players today. Been quiet.
4 runs in the fifth inning baseball game. And we needed over 4.5 in the game. The score is 1. Started.
Sounds like a little bit of run good there. Are you on Kelly's board, the little baseball board?
No, I didn't know he was doing baseball.
So,
I knew he was doing March Madness one.
right.
Oh, but is the baseball board the same as the NFL board?
No. Baseball board is every Sunday game that the Rangers had, 100 square board, and you get numbers based on that, and then it pays out each inning. So I had 0-0 this past Sunday.
Okay.
And of course, they give up 3 runs in the first inning, and I get nothing for the old 0-0.
Yeah. You needed it on that Astros game yesterday.
Well, I mean, you get 0-0, you're like, hey, certainly I can win an inning.
Yeah. Well, you can throw a no-hitter and scoop.
Yeah.
But if it was 10-0, you would win, right? If it was 10-0, the score was 10-0.
Yes.
You'd win, yeah.
So if it made it back around.
Coach continues to represent that king. And if Jack, again, Lars says, I don't believe you, coach. I mean, that when you play Lars like that, it gives you good info because it lets you know that he's going to call you down like that, and next time he's going to have it. But again, it's just Lars gets sticky sometimes, and he'd rather lose $300 and you show me than you bluff him, and it's the way he plays, folks. So if you're going to hang with Lars, sometimes you can manage to make the pots smaller, so that way you would save yourself some money if you know they're going to keep calling you down. I would just check it. Pay for a medium-sized pot, then let the pot get too out of control to where you feel like now I got to call or chase because I ballooned this pot up, and I hate to see this money go, or bluff at it because it's the only way I can win, and then they don't get off it. So I think action begins on, who is it, Tyler? Or no, Kerry, Mr. Kerry, I apologize. Coach hooks down at King 10 of hearts. He makes it 100. Fold by Jonathan. I don't think I've heard Jonathan say a word all stream. Fold, fold. Look at old Jarhead with aces. He's making it. What do you make it? 300, I think he said. Yeah, I think this will take it down right here. I think where the raise is coming from, I think Coach can lay this down confidently. I mean, he does have King 10 suited, but if your King comes, do you think it's good, Coach? So we fire 300 into you. What hand are you putting them on, Coach? He's not raising you with Ace King. I don't think Ace Queen, Ace Jack. Coach makes the call. Here we go. Now here comes. I think Jarhead at this point, man. You want to shut it down right here. I mean, he does have the ace. Service. He knows that he's got the nut flush draw. If he was confident firing here, that Coach may not call him with. Coach is not putting his money at risk if he doesn't have the absolute nut flush draw. So goes for a dirty check, man. That's a dirty check by old Jarhead right there. He saw him do it twice. I mean, he did it last time. He had the kings. He was up a set of kings. The turn card was a miracle card for him. He's going to let Coach lead out into him. Now you bring the hammer. He's looking down. He's counting what Coach got left behind him. Coach has got $800 behind him at this point. Jarhead has well more than Coach. So at this point, I'd bring the hammer. We can't take any more cards from here because if he does have...
I'll take the green. Yeah, thank you.
He's gonna, there it is. He's going to take his time and then shove, yeah.
Coke, please. It's all the same.
Yeah, at this point, I don't see Coach. I don't see Coach calling here.
Doesn't work out. I'm a big dumbass.
Again, folks, this game is 2-5. You're not gonna find a better 2-5. We're playing 2-5 here, but you're not gonna find a better 1-2 game. And again, that was Kai's whole thing, and you know this goes back to him just wanting the average person to play. Kai could have had a big games to where it's huge games to where like the population is so small. But I used to ask him, I said, Kai, why don't you have games bigger, man? He told me, like, you know, look at Coach makes a call. Jari keeps getting paid off, man. Coach has already reached 2 times. Coach is reaching for money already. Man. Uh-oh. Coach has outs. Don't give him that dirty ace. Oh, there it is. Coach is looking for a... Man. Again, it was that check by old Jarhead, and then see Coach's adding. And Coach doesn't play many chips. As soon as he saw the VPIP, he's at the bottom of the VPIP. He doesn't play many hands. Coach is adding, what, 1,000? All right, Coach, get that money back, Coach.
Yes.
Chrissy, yeah, Chrissy used to call. Remember, Kyle would say, "Hey, I'm about to bust old James over here. James is bluffing at me. I'm about to I got 2 pairs, man. Let me bust James real quick." Why he's on the phone? Let me call. James is over here bluffing at me. Let me fire these. Man, $10 coming around. Man, Coach, come on, Coach, get them chips back. Jarhead Kings and Aces have been good for you tonight, brother. And again, he's played them perfectly, folks. He didn't get too crazy with them. Pre-flop, on the flop, you know, he kind of let the money dictate. He kind of let the hand pay itself out, and people almost kind of put themselves in that situation. He let them open that door, and he just he kicked that door in, and then Again, that sound you hear, folks, is somebody's got their mic. It might be Coach walking around. We apologize. It's not on us. Sometimes the players forget that the mic is hooked up to them, and they get up and start walking around. The mic's attached to them. So, yeah, Chrissy, just know that you got the support of everybody here to help you with whatever you need, man. So, anything that you need, Chrissy, we've got your back. So, again, just the feeling, man. The stream just doesn't feel the same for me, man. I know when I was driving up here today, man, it just wasn't the same, man. It's not knowing, you know, you hear the big yell of old Kai welcome everybody by name, folks. I mean, when you walked in, Kai would address you by name. You know, whatever name he called you, Chewy, what's up, man? Felix, you know, he'd yell across. He'd just address everybody. That's just the way he was, man. As you walked in the door, man, he'd address you. He'd go on to play some cards, man.
350 to call.
350 or 35. Oh, call him.
Allowed.
Yeah, Coach. 35. How many we got? We got
You re-raised 9%.
sixes, ace 10, nines, and 10-8 going to the flop. Here we go. Jarhead again has been able to. This will end this hand pretty quickly, folks. Not worth even taking a flop here. I mean, you can bluff at all you want.
Go fast.
Who's gonna be the one that picks up on all the angling? Like, who's gonna start taking over for all the angle shoots? James, you start angling everybody?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at it.
Kai taught us well.
Yeah, see.
I am currently running with the highest VPIP.
Really? What is it at?
It's like 43%.
Yeah.
Viking takes it down.
No, it wasn't Yuko. I don't remember who it was the last time I showed it, but it wasn't you. Do what? I don't care. I try not to worry about it.
If you're just tuning in, folks,
You think it's you?
and when we have the memorial, I have an email that if you'd like to send your information. I was gonna send text, but then videos sometimes they don't come through very well. You know what I mean? It's just videos and all that don't. So if the email to send all this stuff to is kingkaimemorial@gmail.com. So send any pictures, any videos that you may have of, you know, when you met Kai, you know, when you saw him at a tournament, you know, whatever you have. We have plenty of videos of big hands that he got involved here at the Card Club. So we like to see Kai touched a lot of people, man. So he had there's a big pool community out there too also. So yeah, they will, Chris. Yeah, they will. His love for the Cowboys will never be forgotten. No. I think I stand for Kai, man. He hated them Cowboys, and he rode. No matter who they played, Kai would be playing the worst team in the NFL. Kai was rooting for them. Anybody, coach turns a flush, little flush, but it's good enough to work. He'll take it down, folks. More people coming in to hear the Card Club, folks. So come join us. More and more people walking in the door. So we'd love to have you come on down here. 1505 East Reservoir Boulevard here in Harker Heights, Texas. Come join us. Phone number is 254-674-1212. We'd love to have you and have you come down here and so in case you're wondering, that I think the memorial will be here at the Card Club. So only fitting where Kai would. I think he'd like everybody to gather here and just laugh and tell stories. And so as we see Jarhead's up $3,000 again. The aces and them kings have done the damage. Slim Shady's been there forever. I think he stacked Tyler for like 1.2, and then he just been in cruise control.
We might get overtime. What's like?
53.
Yeah,
I haven't liked the stream yet.
Yeah, like it. We'll get overtime. Oh, we've already got overtime.
$10 live shot.
$10 live shot. Yeah, we've reached the overtime, but I need some action, boys. Come on now. You kind of let me down. Kai wouldn't like this. Oh, coach. See, I asked for a coach. That's all I had to do, Kai. Kai looking out for me, man. Kai's looking out for you. From up top, the man's taking care of us, man. I asked for action. Look at that. He gives Coach pocket jacks. Let's see. Give somebody something else. Somebody. Jarhead's got ace-8. No. Come on. Somebody. Tyler 7-4. K-Rock no 9-6. No. Come on. Give me something like it. Oh, man. Well, man, I'm not. Folks, if you believe in what it's Kai looking out for us, man. Here I am asking for action. They want to talk about overtime. We need action. We wouldn't have it in yet. Oh, he makes a smooth call. Here we go, Coach. Hey, I like that play by Coach there. You don't want to get all your chips involved because I mean you can go here and flop a. Oh yeah, I was gonna say if it's a low flop, it's getting in there. I thought Coach maybe would be able to. This is where but the diamonds is what's gonna scare Coach off because the way Lars plays, man, he plays ace. You have him an ace-6 of diamonds, eight of diamonds. So I think Coach honestly thinks his hands right here is the best, so he may raise here. Lars is not going anywhere, folks. I guarantee you. No matter what happens here, he's not going anywhere. Coach may raise here just because. And Coach just reball back in. He's one. I mean, this is where the next level poker thinks, man. Like, what do I want to do? Do I want to get and Coach taking his time here is what's good, because of course. I mean, I didn't think he was gonna. So it's 300 Viking. Viking wants to shut it, and again, Coach, it's got two players that could have anything in their hands. But what's Coach raising with here? Viking think he's raising with ace-10. Even if he's got jacks, Viking feels very confident. I don't think Viking thinks he's got. I know sometimes we want people to play fast, man, but I think that's one thing I've learned is to take your time when you're playing poker. Take your time. You see Kai used to do that a lot, man. He used to take his time, sit there, you think, oh, man. I mean, the JoJo's just putting out the perfect flop to create all this action. Any big cards, any ace, king, slows down everything. At this point, Coach is feeling. Coach has got to think his hand is the best. I mean, I really do. If JoJo puts another low card, folks, all the money may get in there by the river. I mean, Coach is sitting about 1,000. Lars has 2.5, so Lars has him covered pretty easy. I don't think Lars is not folding anything here. Lars is going down, and I think Coach is at the same. I mean, I don't see y'all see anybody folding here. I mean, what Coach bet? I mean, 500 at this point. Just put them all in. I really do. If you look at Coach, you see over there. You look over. If I'm Lars, I'm putting them all in, and let's get hands on the back. I mean, I can't just. I don't see the call here. Put Coach all in. Coach committed himself here. Lars either believes he flopped a set of any set he flopped out there. Again, he raised what 3? He raised. This is where you just go with it, folks. I mean, me personally at this point, I'm putting them all in. Coach put cards on their back, and we can play it. Because once it gets there on the river, man, I can't do anything about it. But right now, get it all in. Run it twice. That's always my philosophy, but. I know a lot of people hate running it twice, and I respect that, but that's my thinking, man. If I think I'm good, and you're drawing out on me, if I get it all in, we get our cards on the back, then we can work some kind of deal or run it twice or something, or at least I know where I stand. But if the card comes on the river and I think you have it, then I have to fold, or I'm just going to pay you off, which I hate paying people off. I'd rather just see it where I'm at. So, man, what's he doing, Felix? Is he calling? Be better. What's he doing? You got to shove here. And Lars taking his time here is just. I don't think it's for any kind of play. I think he's really confused. Does Coach really have kings or aces, or did he flop a set of 10s? But it's just weird because at this point there's a diamond flush draw and there's a club flush draw. So you'd think, why don't you want these hands out of there? Why don't you want anybody chasing diamonds out of the hand? You know what I mean? That's what I would think if you hit anything, but it's Lars putting them on maybe ace king of diamonds, something like that, to where like you want to tread lightly here and just take a call, or do you think? I mean, I don't know. With this, if I'm Lars, I'm putting them all in. Be better. Yeah, we're all in the same boat then. Yeah, I mean, Coach committed himself. Coach put more than half of his stack out there. Coach has committed himself. Coach is not going anywhere. Lars goes all in. Coach is calling.
They were out to stick though.
Yeah, Coach is a quick call.
Right off that TV.
Jack.
Looking dim view.
Yeah, see,
This is the right
Jackson Queens. Oh, sick.
Mangled lighting.
And this is where you. Coach has 2 outs.
Whatever you want, coach.
Lars, do you have queen?
Oh, Coach! They get there. Attaboy, Coach! Hey, I called it, folks. That's a man upstairs, Kai. Hey, you ask for action and you get it, man. I asked for it right on cue, brother. See, that's what we want overtime for right there. Coach, that's what I'm talking about, Coach. Man. That's what I'm talking. That's the action I've been looking for, Coach.
Poker sorry, Lars.
Give it to us, Coach.
What guy down there?
That's what I'm talking about, folks. That's what we hit that like button. There we go. Jojo. Folks, he had a 2-outer and he hit them both. Where else are you going to see that? Nowhere else but here at 1505 East Reservoir Boulevard here in Harker Heights, Texas. 254-674-1212, folks. There it is. Look at Lars still. Hey, I feel bad for Lars. Deep breath. Cigarette break. Coach is up, man. It just goes to show one hand. We see, man, it's just Vikings are, oh man, that's disgusting. That's sick. Yeah, just all the words you want, gross, disgusting, oh my. 2-outer and a 1-outer, they both hit. That's the way JoJo does it, man.
Raise 25.
Come get some of this action, folks, right here. We got 2 full tables rocking and rolling, so we're going to start a 3rd one. Plus the stream. Orlando's bringing that food out the kitchen, man. He's got steaks. He's got shrimp. He's got grilled chicken, broccoli, mashed potatoes, green beans. For those of you that want to think, I think he's even got just traditional wings back there, I think. So, but don't come down here, drive out here and eat some wings. Man, come here and get yourself a T-bone steak or whatever steaks are left. I don't want to tell you there's anything left. It is kind of late, so you come down here. You're on your own. I hope I don't. You might want to give us a call. How about calling 254-674-1212 and finding out what Orlando has left to cook and putting your name on one of them steaks. Look at Vikings just running bad, folks. It always seems kings attract them aces. Just like that, Viking. He goes from having queens to kings, and you're gonna get beat on both hands, folks. If you told me at the end of the night that I'm gonna get queens and then kings, I would think, hey, I'm gonna do pretty good in back-to-back hands. We saw Tyler get kings and then the aces, I think it was, and he got Jonathan. Maybe will push carry off his hand here. Jonathan loves to put chips out there.
Coach about to buy you a meal. Yeah.
Them hearts get there, and now Carey holding that ace of heart is actually going to make him feel better as far as betting this. Like, I mean, he may bet big here because he's thinking, if you have the flush draw, you're not going to call me. At this point, Viking, if he's calling, he's just calling because he's just in tilt mode. He's got to know somebody has the ace. And if they didn't, they were chasing them hearts and they got there. Everything's beating you, Mr. Lars. You got 2 people in the hand, 3 people in the hand. Carey is not firing into here with people behind him with nothing. You know what I mean? Like, Carey, you at least got to put Carey on at least on an ace. Yeah, you got to fold. And Kerry has 314 left. Kerry's not folding here either. I guarantee you, he's got that ace. He's not folding the ace of hearts. Yeah, he's not folding.
Fucking king.
I'm gonna call regardless of this.
Yeah.
You had kings,
Yeah.
Lars?
Yeah, of course.
There it is, Mr. Kerry. I think having that ace of hearts really assured him. Like, he's like, it's hard for anybody to go all in not having the ace of hearts there. And Kerry's got the blocker, so he's holding it. Kerry bets more than half his chips on the river. He's committing himself. So Kerry, and again Lars is just, he goes from queens to kings and can't win either one of them. The hot spot, they're sponsoring this bomb pot. We appreciate it, Mr. Ronnie. Again, they are located down in Belton and Temple, here off of Sparta Road. So
Except we're all playing hole in every other hand.
blood in the water, you be better.
Wow, look at that weather. How great. I mean, 50% cloud cover, 50%
Oh
rain.
yeah, for the
Ace in the window. Yeah, that's when
man
you're
too.
just running bad, man. Like he,
Gonna do whatever.
yeah, scratch. If you're, I mean, yeah, but that's when you get mad. That's when you want to get your money back. You know, I mean, we've all been there, dude. Like when you're, no, the next one I'm gonna get my money back, and the next thing you know, you gotta think, man, am I running this bad? But we've all been there. You know what I mean? It's hard to get off that table, folks. It's hard to get off that table. That's the hardest thing that I think the poker player's hardest thing to do, man. Whether you're winning or losing, it's hard to get off that table. Because at the end of the day, you do come do it to win, but you also enjoy the game. You know what I mean? It's like going to play a round of golf and you're shooting 7 over in the front 9. You're like, man, 5 over in the front 9. You're like, man, I'm having a horrible day. I should just leave. But then you just can't leave like that because you're like, man, I can come back in the back 9. Then you shoot 2 or 3 under in the back 9. You feel like a pro and you walk out of there 2 over. It feels good. Or you can go back and crap the back 9 and shoot another 4 over and you walk out with a 8 over and you feel like crap. But you know what I mean? So it's the same thing. You ride the roller coasters, and it's when you do good, you enjoy it. But when you can't seem to catch a break, it just seems like everything's working against you. I mean, Coach had 2 outs, folks. That's what I was talking about earlier about tip of them dealers. Coach had 2 outs, and he was all he had. I think he had 1,400 when he started that hand. 2 outs. Think about it. 2 outs, and he hit both of them. I mean, Coach could be down. What I mean, I don't know what he could be down, whatever it is. But he goes from being down to being up from a 2-outer. He had to hit Jackson, and Jackson was the only hope, and they both came. It's just so you can tip that dealer nicely and just know that that drive home is a lot better. No matter what happens here at the end of the night, Coach may just say, you know what, I need to cash out. You know, you're talking about Lars cashing out, scratch. Coach may need to go cash out. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I tempted fate and I won. Let me call it a night, man. Coach is up $700. We call it a good night. You know what I mean? You're way. I don't even know what the odds of him catching both cards were at that point. I'm sure anybody would have taken the bet, 10-1 odds that he ain't catching. He ain't gonna catch both. He may catch one, but he ain't catching both. It's just sick the way it happens. But folks, that only happens here at the Card Club. Nowhere else. You see the stream. Look at all these stacks playing. This is a 2-5 game. The outer tables, it is 1-2. There's so much money here. Come get your car note paid off for. Come get your house payment paid off for the month. Or you can come lose your house payment for the month. It's however you want to look at it, folks. It's up to you. However you want to look at it, y'all get to decide how you do it. Don't come down here and blame Chewy. Chewy made me come lose my rent money. No. You'll be out there donating some plasma or some blood.
donation.
Donation. Waco Scrub announces donation.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna let you pick which one.
Right.
This right?
Yeah, that right.
All right. I'm winning.
Uh-oh.
Check.
Okay.
Yeah, that is.
75.
75.
What owns a club? Hold on. Let me look. It's not a club. All right, you win.
On the club.
Hey.
No, be better on the Sparta. That's where that place is. The hot spot. That's one of the hot spots. Is right off of Sparta Road. I had to go install cameras over there, so I know where it's off. Right at the corner of Sparta Road, and I think it's 439. Right there at that light. If you look, caddy corner back to your right, it's right there. So go down there and visit them. Let them know you heard it here at the KARD Club. Some cameras. Don't worry, them cameras I set up will catch you. So don't be going to try to do anything suspicious. Cause
way more excited about it than
there's another one in Temple. I'm not really familiar with Temple area, so I couldn't tell you the road or anything. But it's out. Just look them up. Jarhead again has been. I would say he's been quiet, man, but his big hands that he's won, he's completely been able to maximize max value out of his hands. And it's pretty easy when you get, not pretty easy, but he played aces and kings to perfection and he got paid off. So a lot of people might have blown in and raised too much with the aces or kings or got too anxious.
Everybody has to pull one card at the flop.
I'm the button. Huh? You on the button? Was it a mistake?
Oh, yeah, I get it. Be better. My bad, brother. Yeah, you ain't lying.
Well, it ain't gonna take me long to go.
Be your house payment. You'll be down there asking to, can you,
trying to make me stay.
Nine of hearts.
Give him something. Well, you might stay on that one.
3 of diamonds. K-Rock says no.
Nine of hearts.
Carries in.
Carrie's looking for a 4.
Carries in.
Jack for the win.
No pair.
No pair.
Jack takes it down.
That turn card kept you in.
I knew it.
3 tables rocking and rolling here tonight, folks, here at 1505 East Harrison Boulevard here in Harker Heights, Texas. So hopefully you can come out here and join us. If not, come join us this weekend.
Is he gonna like? It was so weird. It's like, why are you apologizing?
He's gonna give you twice the action.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna give the action. Is he gonna give me like hella action? Because of it?
Yeah. You don't ever have to worry about the action.
Yeah. But it wasn't mine. What, after I left, was he like feeling bad about it? Like,
Really? I mean, but he wasn't like,
25 to play.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
I bet Lars just smoked that cigarette
I'll
in
tell you
about
what it
3
is.
drags.
Hot boxing.
Just about 3 drags.
he said, I beat Garrison in a $25,000 pot. He said, I won 1,100 tonight. He didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
That was the truth. I mean, like,
Yes.
I mean, he wasn't lying about that.
Ace 10. Oh, man, look at this flop for Jonathan. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I did think about that. I was like, it would have gone both ways. If I had won, I wouldn't have won much of the night.
Right.
If he won, he wouldn't have won. We were both down almost 10K,
Yeah.
or about 10K on the hand. Very,
No, man.
You know, Barry,
dude, Barry's very nice. I like Barry a lot. They're both real, yeah. Both genuine guys.
I'll tell you something, Barry will do for you. You ever get over here, don't want to.
That's going to hurt old Jonathan there. Unless old,
Nice, yeah.
Barry actually.
and he may go for the big bet here.
Yeah.
Jarhead, I mean, I think that's going to hurt Jonathan. That last club. He'll take a check here. Yeah.
Because like the road that Barry has,
Yeah, you got to take the chop there.
The owner, like, when he
Check
built
it.
the hotel, he
There's no
built it
sense in
so
trying to risk it there. I mean, if you already lost $200, let it go.
I mean, that's pretty smart, honestly. That's very smart.
especially if you don't have a family or something, you know.
If you're from another country, yeah. Does he not have family?
I don't know.
Let's see who action begins on. Action will start on old
Nobody's
Jarhead, I think.
He's not. Is Danny related in any way or no? They're just friends.
You know, the
2-5, cut 2-5, 10, 20.
Yes, they work together big time.
$20 coming around. $20 restraddle. You heard JoJo say it, folks. $20 restraddle.
they all want to see each other at 16.
Yeah.
Oh, they all kind of work together.
Yeah.
Folks, we're only about 2 weeks away from the Masters, so don't forget.
Look at them. You don't think they got
This weekend, if you got nothing to do, man, they got the Valero Open going down in San Antonio. Starts Thursday.
Yeah.
Coach looks down at Ace Jack, offsuit, K-Rock. 10-9, and Jarhead's got the best hand in poker. Ace-9 of hearts. Tyler looks down at king-queen offsuit.
Because I would have given him money if I was here. He wouldn't have.
We get a pot brewing here. Tyler's trying to make a move here.
Yeah, they probably give him
There
no
it
fees,
is.
and even if he does fees, he doesn't care. But
Some
I bet that's
Tyler's gonna be hot with that
at
big
least
jacket on
100K
Tyler.
credit limit.
370. They should take it down right here. I don't see anybody
I've
calling
heard
this.
stories people like buy commercial buildings on their credit card. It's like
Yeah, I think that's what they.
swipe a couple million and then they get cash back and 200,000 cash back.
I mean, that was the thing, like when MX first came out, is you had no preset credit limit. If you got approved for American Express, you could buy anything.
Oh my! How many people got just screwed?
Well, I mean, I think that's why they changed. Well, they had two things that were part of their business model that have changed over the years. One is you had no preset credit limit, and the other one was that you had to pay your balance off in full every month.
So what if you didn't? Then
They shut you off. Like,
they shut you off.
right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Like I said, those were the two things that were the American Express deal.
So it was for people that had money.
Right. Yes. I mean, it was, but if you had an American Express card, it was
King, queen, 10. Look at this. Tyler, Tyler may check this.
Yeah.
if you have an American Express black card, it's pretty much still the same. There's no preset credit limit, whatever you would have had.
It's 880. I mean, pot's $900. What do you bet here? Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're going.
That's gonna be a quick fold.
Hey, I have ace jack.
Flop.
I just fucking like.
I think Ace Jack wins.
I hate ace jack on like 4 bet.
Hey, you ain't. Yeah, coach. Coach had ace jack. Coach, that's a nemesis hand for coach. Ace jack. That's been the nemesis hand for
MX
coach.
Black's
Coach
card
for the past like couple of streams, coach went broke with ace jack.
Good network credit quality.
Good bet by old Tyler there. He goes broke by coach.
I don't worry. I loaned him 50,000 and I don't.
Be better. Final four. Who I got? Who do I have, man? Well, again, actually, man. To be honest with you, man, I'm more interested in the female final four than in the male final four. I really don't care about the male final four. You know what I mean? After watching last night games, Caitlin Clark and them, it's just the guys. It's just no. I mean, I honestly, I couldn't. It's weird. I couldn't name you, and I'm a big sports guy. I can't name you players on either of the teams, man. I really don't. I mean, it's just college basketball for the men has gotten so diluted because of all these one and dones. It's just like there's nobody sticking it out anymore any longer as far as like trying to go 4 years. And if it is, I mean, I don't even know who's the best player in college basketball this year was, as far as for men wise. So I'm an Alabama fan, so I picked Alabama in my bracket to win it all. So I do have them to win it all. But again, I didn't watch a single Alabama basketball game, I'm not gonna lie. So I really don't even know who their players are. So I have Alabama King. So just to long story short, that's who I have in my bracket, and that's who I picked just because I like Alabama football, and I figured, hey, why not? Did no research. I just did the old-fashioned way. Who do I like? Yeah, I picked them. Let's see. So, as far as the women, man, I gotta take.
You can confidently say that Kai would have been rooting for.
I gotta take Caitlin Clark, even though I mean she's just, in my opinion, man, she's the greatest ever.
Yeah, for a foul deck and then.
You know what I mean? She's done so much for women's basketball that I don't think you'll ever be able to. I don't think she needs a title to prove that. That's just my opinion. Again, it goes back to
On that hand.
Oh, just gross and
Purdue. Coach is taking Purdue. Coach.
out right now.
I gotta go with Bama. See, everybody's taking different players, man. But
Yeah. Time for actually.
Basically, what he did.
Time for a hit of DMT if we don't remember.
Coach looks down at 9-4 offsuit. He'll fold.
I meant to say alternate universe, but yeah.
Shady's waking up late. Shady's waking up with hands late. It just makes a smooth little 30 with ace king suited. I like that.
Seems like a very interesting.
Nothing too big. Nothing too too crazy.
Naturally released chemical out of your brain.
Coach, they're saying you need to buy a lottery ticket.
Here, I got it.
The old scratch off.
Well, time to not buy a lottery ticket. He's ran out of luck. No lottery ticket.
Oh, look at this. Slim's not going anywhere, folks. There's nothing. K-Rock has nothing.
I
It's
told that to my ex-wife one time. Whatever you do, just do it twice.
yeah, that'll end it
I'm
right
divorced. I mean, what do you expect?
there. Carrie's looking for an 8 and an 8 only. Shady continues firing. There's nothing Shady could. I mean, K-Rock could do here to get Shady to fold. He'll take it down. Bomb pot. I'll be right back, folks. Let me get something to drink.
$25 bomb pop, 45 game.
Kylie, can we do like a celebration light up on screen?
That's so funny, too. They just smacked that out of his mouth.
And stomped it on the
Took it,
ground.
threw it
too.
on the ground, stepped on it.
Oh, that's
I was like, this man had lost his damn mind.
Pretty sure I have no cool.
Check.
Raise 200.
classic check raise.
Yeah, they're giving it away now. You bet them first half, right?
No, we bet a full game.
Oh, they got like 8 points. So.
Yeah.
That's a good bet, sir. Good bet. Bold.
That's why I don't do donkey bets.
Yeah.
The winning.
Pretty sure that's the plan for all bettors. Usually it doesn't work out that way. That must be nuts. That's why I don't sports bet, because I find it hard to win.
I got diamonds on the bottom. And I have
Dead hand.
Dead
Dead
hand.
hand.
Dead hand.
Dead hand.
I win.
We're kidding. It's not dead. It's not dead.
Dude, that was fucking
You're lucky this place, cards on the ground,
Right.
does not kill your hand.
Yeah.
Some places,
Oh, yeah.
they buy money.
Dead
I
hand.
know some people, some
They
places.
buy money. It's like almost similar to you folding aces pre-flop.
That would be so.
That would be worse. You would have lost money. Yeah.
Because at least with aces, I didn't know I had. I didn't always.
Yeah, you're not 100%. Here, you're
I had
you're
half the
losing
pot.
100%. Yeah. Yeah.
Curry from 3.
You know,
I was wondering how you got
I
there.
think me and James had this talk.
I can see the 200 in your hand. I was wondering how you got there on this free. I mean, I had a set.
And I've come up with these different scenarios of tournaments and different things.
I had a wrap. Had the wrap on the rainbow.
I just don't think I'm ever voting.
Yeah. So I'm thinking on. I'm like
Range 60.
a really big satellite, and it actually means 0. Then I would But like, if I'm on a bubble or whatever, and then they're like, oh, you should definitely fold aces here. I'm like, fuck no.
Yeah, satellite is the only time it makes sense.
Yeah,
I mean,
say it's like, say you and two players, you're on the bottom table, full 9, and you and two
Is that
players
yours or mine?
have all the chips. Everybody else has like less than 10 bigs. I'm still getting it in with aces. I don't care. Even though it's like your ICM suicide, I don't give a fuck. I'm getting it in with aces.
I mean, it's like we talked about last night. In the tournament, if we're on the bubble and I have aces, I play tournaments to win. I don't play tournaments to go, hey, it was a $400 tournament. I made $550.
Man, look at this, folks. I walk into aces and pocket sevens.
He went all in. He went all in. He went all
Options,
in.
deals, everything.
You know, but even in the action deal,
So Lars,
everybody has different chip sizes. Still,
Just rip it.
Lars says rip it. That's when you hit.
it's when the range is great. But
That's when you hear it comes. Lars 10. Nada. Aces hold up.
Yeah.
Lars is getting on tilt, folks.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, satellite's
man.
the only time it makes sense. I mean,
Folks, I'd like to challenge everybody. I was thinking of what we could do. This Friday, we usually play, it's a 2-5 game. I challenge everybody, if you can, come out here on Friday night, man. Come out here and play some cards here at the KARD Club. 1505 East Richmond Boulevard. Let's fill this place up, man. Let's make this, let's fill every single table they have, and let's make a waiting list. Come on, let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 7. I think 8, man. Let's come down here. Come out here, bring your spouse, significant other, bring whoever you can. Come on down here to KARD Club this Friday. Come down here and fill this place up, man. Let's celebrate it for Kai. Let's have fun. Let's enjoy it. Play some of his music. Just come down here. This Friday, I challenge everybody, if you're not doing anything, if you can make it out, come on down here and play some cards, man. Give us a call, 254-674-1212. Come down here and play some cards. The best 1-2 game you're going to find anywhere. Bar. It's not close. Don't even look. Don't even ask anybody. You heard it here from Chewy. It's enough. That's all you need to hear it from. Come down here and play. Friday. Come on, let's make it happen. Let's try to fill every table we can up, man. The best 1-2 game, as old Colin used to say, in the world, Craig. The best 1-2 game. Let's come fill all these tables up, man. Let's get this money flying. Chips flying, you know what I mean? Food coming out the grill. So, come on down here. Let's make it happen. Scrub is betting his flush draw, and he hit a 3 on the turn, so Slim makes a call. And of course, the old Scrub guesser, he'll check it. So you can try that. Yeah.
I got it. Nice answer.
I checked back.
I checked the hand. I was check raising.
Yeah. You can try it, please.
Yeah.
$20 straddle. It stops there. Action begins on Mr. Garrison. Table's been quiet, folks. Lars is trying to make a comeback again. Who was talking earlier? Be better was that you talked about earlier. Lars should be after losing kings and then queens, you go home. Now I guarantee you, Lars is not going anywhere, folks. He's stuck in there. He's stuck in there for the long haul. And again, this game always gets big. Post. Oh, look at here. See what I was just talking about?
Oh, yeah.
See, be better. This is how it works. He's not losing this, folks. He can't lose.
All of the money.
None of the money.
I'm sorry about laughing at you, Lord. Goddamn.
Lars can't wait to flip him over.
Goddamn. Oh,
Row, Raggy.
you good?
just seen him last week. He stood up like 3 times, like no fouls.
wheels
He
in
shot
his
at
hand.
3 different times.
Whatever you want.
Would you get the extra 2 for equity by
One time, here we go. Oh, 2 times?
82-18 here.
He's got some diamonds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, Lars avoided. Yeah, I think that was Carey's best chance to win. That was a great turn card for old Carey.
You get it off.
There it is. Lars's aces hold up. There you go.
You got but 700. Oh, 4?
700.
Huh? Oh, the 4 don't play.
Back again.
Yeah, I probably they scan it down.
Lars survived, folks. Lars survived that. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Again, it's not the stream I was hoping for. You know, I was hoping to see that man in seat 2 over there, man, but didn't wasn't meant or wasn't in the cards, man. So it's as I was saying, when we have the memorial, we're going to try to put pictures and videos together. So again, if you're just tuning in, the email to send that information to is kingkaimemorial@gmail.com. So go ahead, start scrolling through your phones, or if you're on your computer, wherever you have it nowadays. I don't even know where you save it. If you're not using your phone, I mean, I don't know who still says people uses cameras, but if you do for some reason, or those of you that have old pictures,
How did I start this?
any kind of help, let me know. Send your pictures, your videos, send them to kingkaimemorial@gmail.com, and so we can start creating the slideshow. The sooner you send them, the better, folks. So that way we can try to. I don't want to be doing last minute trying to get pictures in there. And I know if it happens, it happens. We understand, but it's just the sooner you can get the information in, the sooner. We can start creating the project. So hopefully you can find some pictures, some videos, or anything that you may have. So again, we've seen a lot of we've seen some big hands. We've seen JoJo came here, did it in the fire. It started early. We saw Cowboy Tyler getting stacked. Jarhead's kings and aces both got him paid off. He looks down at king, queen of diamonds, makes it, 35? Tyler folds, K-Rock with a call, Jack 4 of clubs. Viking with a quick double up a minute ago. He had aces to carries, queens. Jonathan gets in there with the Mexicanos, them threes, and Slim makes a call. So we got 5 people. It's the first time we've seen this many people go to flops. King deuce 7. Yeah. Alright, be better. Yeah, brother. Just send those in, man. We got 7 king deuce. Jarhead hits his king. Viking says, I'll float to see my 7 or 6 hit the turn and file the spade.
Purdue's the way, huh? Dude,
King of diamonds.
After watching that
for
UConn
Jarhead.
Where, dude, the game was tied 23-23 with Illinois. and then the game becomes 53-23. How's that possible?
UConn does have, they can match up. They're big also. You know what I mean? Like some of
See, this is large chasing that money, folks. This is how you start going broke, or this is how you
But
end
how
up
does
winning.
a 30-0 run happen in a basketball game? I
This,
mean, how long have you
that's-
coached? Have you ever, at any level, seen a 30-0 run?
Jarhead again has been catching cards all night. Is he gonna try to move here? He's going for a big bet. He's going for that big old well. Lars will get away from there. He'll take it down again. He's running good tonight, folks. He seems to be catching every card that he needs, so it's been working out for him.
it ended up being big where I got it at. But like at that time, Mavericks were big. Kyrie or somebody thought Lucas
$10 coming around. Action begins on Tyler. Oh no, 25. Never mind.
Yeah, because the shark money comes early and then comes last minute, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like as soon as
Coming late, that's like if they're trying to go for behind.
What do we have here? What do we have? 25 coming around. No. Kerry says nope. Well, Kerry calls. Put them spades out there for old Kerry to get some of his money back. Lars is going to bluff at this, folks. If it gets checked to him. There it is, yeah.
yeah, it's called riddle.
We see there the stats for the night. Jarhead is the top. Slim Shady, Tyler, Scrub, Coach. And Coach with that big runner jacks for the first board, and the second board the jack peels off again, and Coach got rewarded by old JoJo. Gave him he had 2 outs and he hit them both, folks. I mean that's about as lucky as you're gonna get. That's when you know you can probably just call it a night. You're not gonna get luckier than that. Just as soon as the stream's over, go ahead and cash your chips out and walk out, because the only thing that can happen from there is get worse. Your ace will get cracked. You'll lose your money. If you hit 2 outs on both boards, on one on each board, it's been a good night for you. Don't tempt fate. Yeah, Ben, what are the odds on that happening, brother?
Oh, not now? Okay.
No, you got an ex guy.
What about meow?
6-8 deuce, 2 clubs. Scrub hits his 6. Scrub makes it 100 and something, I think he said. Tyler's got that gutter ball. He's looking for that 5. Good shot. Man, I ain't seen good shot in. I don't know how long it's been, brother. So I don't even. It's been forever since I've seen good shot. He's calling.
Oh, so that's all it takes.
Look at old Tyler, man. That's why I like Tyler, brother. That's why I like Tyler, brother. Don't re-raise him. Don't lose this fish now, Tyler. You just hooked him. You threw out that crappie bait, and the crappie hit you, man. Now you just reel him in. Set the hook. You're about to set the hook.
Raise 800.
Why? Ben, why did he raise there, Ben? Ben, tell me, Ben. Is he scared of the flush? Ben, why? He's not calling. Ben, why would he do that? Oh, he raised. He raised to 800. I thought he had gone all in. But even though, why do you re-raise there? All right, somebody's on the stream. Explain that to me. Explain that logic to me. Why do you re-raise there? Is he scared of the flush? I mean, what is? I'm confused here, folks. I really am. Yeah, I don't.
Go ahead.
No bluff.
I had nothing.
Yeah, I don't. This bomb pod's being brought to you by Dooley Spool Hall. They're in Temple, folks, off of 31st Street. Go out there and hit them up. Let them know you're here at the KARD Club. They will take great care of you. So we appreciate Dooley's for being a sponsor of these bomb pots. Again, I'm still thinking about old Tyler's re-raise there. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because he won the pot, so he stacked them chips. I'd rather win some than get left out on the river, but I don't think Tyler was going anywhere anyway, so.
You hit a gutter there. Go check. Get my club there. And bust you on the river.
Oh, James is trying to get some kind of information out of Tyler over there. Tyler's not giving him nothing. Jack 4, 5, 2 clubs, 7, 9 king, a rainbow flop down at the bottom. So here we go. Jarhead wakes up with nada. Let's see what Tyler's got. Tyler's got that flush draw. Please open ended up top. K-Rock's got. K-Rock's open it also. No. Yeah, he is.
Goodbye, money.
Uh-oh.
Turn me dead.
Calls made. We got 4 people. Was it 4 people going to the turn? Clubs gets there immediately. And I think somebody hit that straight. I think.
That's the thing about them. They're just not. I mean, basketball in general, it's so streaky.
Yeah. Well, it is a game of runs. You know, you see one team get up.
It was Tyler has the bigger flush and scrub over there. Vikings looking at, got a set of kings. He's hoping that board pair somewhere. No, never mind. I apologize. Viking turned a straight. And Vikings got a set on one. On the same board, he's got a set and he turned a straight.
Good luck, me.
Okay, he said, let me get some chips down. Go ahead and get some chips down. No, I'm not winning this hand.
If you run like games, I think everybody else needs good luck.
Oh.
Nothing
All
still
right.
got action on
Good
the
luck, y'all.
side. Okay, there's gonna be all these waiting.
Ain't gonna be enough.
10 peels off and the 7 peels. Oh, just somebody just hit a boat. Who had them kings? Viking hits a boat.
I'm getting scooped.
And they call. I need last 2 hands first.
So the flush will win.
Take your 200 back there.
James he's flopped the set, turned to flush.
Not a better flush.
Kerry's luck started to change whenever he woke up with them queens and old Lars had the aces.
If I didn't have the set with it, I would have.
Yeah, no, that's what I was looking at yours. I was like, you called for a 5. But you had 5.
Yeah, I had a set. A gutter.
He was really hoping for the boat.
Actually, I was hoping for the radio clubs to get me straight.
Okay, you're right.
I don't have to worry about it.
4 or 5.
Yeah, I'm taking a 5.
Which Tyler, brother? It's 2 Tylers. I guess there's only one Tyler here, so I guess, yeah. Yeah, a lot of these guys play a lot of poker, man. Like they really do play a lot, like non-stop poker. I can't play that much poker, man. I just get burned out with it after a while, man. It's just, but again, for those that play, man, it's your hobby. That's what you like to do. Do it. Do things in it. I couldn't play poker every day. Just not for me. Sitting down at the table just that for that many hours at a time, it's just can't be good on your body, man. Ace 8, 10, 3. What else we got? So just putting out them clubs. Look at old Jarhead. Get his money back. He's on play this perfect. Ooh, look at the K-Rock. Flop 2 pair. K-Rock. Oh, man. Can Tyler avoid everything? I mean, Jarhead. He is tired of a Jarhead. Check this. He's going to let somebody keep firing into this. Now you gotta bet it. Now you gotta bet it. Now you gotta bet. What's the pot? 250. Now you gotta make it at least 125. I would say at least that. He makes it 75. Yeah, it's close enough. You want callers here at this point. Kerry will pay him off. He'll show him the nut flush. Tyler's running pure tonight, folks. Whatever cards he needs, he's hitting. The table continues to be quiet. Not much chatter going on. So we got one $10 straddle put on by Mr. Lars. Action will begin on Coach, I think that is. $10 coming around to Mr. Coach.
It's true. Facebook's sold for information.
$30 as Coach. Pocket 7. I don't think Jonathan's won a hand yet.
All your information, your notes and stuff.
Oh, there's a raise.
This goddamn donkey.
Tyler makes it 175 with ace 9 of hearts. Calls made. We make.
I didn't put my money
We
out
get,
there,
yeah, you get a lot of people to call. I feel there's a lot of people calling here. Well,
175, right? Please call.
4 people going to this flop. Here we go. Sevens are still in the lead, Coach. Coach actually likes that flop. Well, I mean,
Money out there to bet it is.
somebody will fire at it. Coach thinking there's no way I'm still
Let me
good.
get there. Spade.
The spade got there. It's
I
he
didn't get there.
bets. Oh, let's see. 7th for the win. Coach takes it down. Coach is like, there's no way Coach thought he was winning
That's right,
that.
Coach.
There you go, Coach. Folks, don't forget the email that I put out in case you're tuning in. If you have any kind of pictures or videos you'd like to send in, it's the KingKaiMemorial@gmail.com. So KingKaiMemorial@gmail.com. Send any kind of pictures or videos that you may want for us to put into a slideshow. So when we have the memorial, we can show that. Hopefully, you're able to make it out. And again, that will be the information for that will be put out later on when things are official. So
You bet the turn, I'm calling.
we'll put it out there and make sure that people the word gets spread. So that way, those people that aren't on social media or just don't don't get on it much. We'd like to make sure that everybody that knew Kai has a chance to come enjoy his celebration of life. So be tuned in for that. We'll get it out to you as soon as we know the for sure date and time. So JoJo's putting out nothing but flushes out there. JoJo's making this a interesting game here. Slim Shady a bit. This may take it down. Yep. Again, these players towards the end of the stream, folks. Some of these players may be tempted into not getting involved in too much big of a hands now, because it's not there's no sense in getting caught up into a big hand to where you lose all your money chasing somebody down when you know you're not getting it back. At least on the stream, you may get a post stream, but you're not getting.
Yeah. That's the last.
So the last hand, folks, will be the bomb pot. So that makes it what we got. But 3 hands left. So I let the bomb pot players. Let the bomb pot be the last hand they take you out on. So $20 straddle. Again, if you're Jarhead, keeps getting good hands, keeps playing them, keep making that money, brother. 60 coming around. Carries like I'm saving my last, so 300 for this bomb pot. Whatever I have left. Let me see if I can scoop on Coach. Looks down at 10s, doesn't want to get too crazy. Scrub says, I want to dance. Queen 3 of hearts, 8s, pocket 10s. Here we go. Jack 7. Deuce of spade peels off. Coach's 10s, I think, are still in the lead. Again, this is where you just don't want to get involved. I mean, the pot's $400. You do want to win it, but you don't want to get too crazy. He makes it what, 250 or 275? At this point, Coach has got you got to wave the white flag. He made the first move. I think if Coach makes the first move, he wins. But at this point, Jarhead made the first move. As I said, nothing that I said matters because Coach makes a call. I was saying it's the end of the stream, so I don't think Coach is calling, but Coach says, no, I got different plans. You got to show me that you got that jack. And I think Coach is calling now. He'll show them 10s. Look at old Coach. Coach getting, again, all this started with JoJo giving him that miracle jack. 2 jacks that are out there. Same miracle, oh, no, it's not the same ones. I can't remember which 2 jacks, but those miracle jacks saved Coach out of having to go back into that ATM machine to get some more dinero. Instead, he was able to take that money from Lars and build that stack he's got going right now. So, 2-5 in there. See what old James is going to do. $10 straddle. Action will begin on Shady.
Yeah.
$30, I think it is, yeah. Ace Jack offsuit. He'll make the call. Scrub's been playing a lot of hands, folks. Like you know, he's been the action player tonight. He's been in a lot of hands. Three, 10, 5, 2 spades. Tyler hits his 10. He'll fire at it here. So probably take it down. Time here. Let's see. I think he'll make the call. I really do. It's only 300. I say it's only 300, but you know, see, he shows him the bluff, man. Look at old Lars gets it through.
Man, really did call me with a gun.
I think James is just seeing that he called him with a gutter ball and he hit. Again, we are delayed, so these players do get to see the hands. So if you're wondering why they're watching the stream, it's delayed, so nobody's getting no information on what no cheating going on. So we got 2 hands left. Action starts on old Tyler over there. Lars made a good move there to get something. Lars making a strong comeback now.
$20 restrap.
Them aces helped them out a lot. $20 restraddle. Call. K-Rock says call, why not? Fold.
Is it 20 or 21?
Coach with the call.
Anybody want anything?
Johnson's grabbing some raisin chips.
Service.
125 is the bet. I don't see anybody calling.
Just give me a
Except for
pack
Tyler.
of those ruffles, man.
Okay, I'll bring it right over to you, okay?
Yeah.
Here we go.
And
Jonathan against Tyler. Queen 10 of hearts against
Sugar-free
7-6
Red Bull.
of clubs. Let's take a flop. Hit queen. He'll check it quick. See if Tyler bluffs at it. Oh, great turn card for old Jonathan.
nobody runs that fucking bad. Nobody. James, I don't ever want to hear you say running bad.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Well, guess what? We don't ever want to hear you saying that. Because everybody has the same amount equal runs that.
Nope. Not like that.
Yes.
You'll take it down, folks, and this is not the last hand night, but it is the last hand night that I'll be commentating because I always let the players take you out on the bomb pot. So once again, if you're just tuning in, I have given out some information as far as sending out pictures or video or anything that you may have. Send it to kingkaimemorial@gmail.com, and we'll try to get them all into a slideshow, and when we have the memorial, we'll try to make sure that we get all the pictures that we possibly can in there. So we'll try our best. So the sooner you get them in, the better. The faster we can start working on the project. So thank you once again, everybody, for tuning in tonight. It wasn't the same. It'll never be the same again. I don't know why I say tonight, but the stream will never be the same. The KARD Club will never be the same. So all we can do is try to enjoy the game as much as we can, and just
Tyler sure plays a lot of poker.
I don't even know what the right words are, but look at Jarhead looking out. I mean, last hand of the night before the bomb pot is aces. He seemed to be running hot. He woke up with aces held up, his kings held up. Viking looks down at king 9, 65. With bomb pot coming up, there's no sense in getting involved. He folds, Scrub will fold, folks, and that is in. So I will see you again on Sunday. Adios, and all condolences and prayers to Kai's family, his friends, his loved ones. So thank you, folks. Y'all have a good night.
Yes.
Tyler, you did have to touch to go against James.
But it's good. You lose zero money.
Yeah, man.
Also win zero money.
Check.
Hold on, not on it. $200 just where I heard him say check. Now I have to wait
We're gonna call one at least. Probably get scooped again.
Do me a favor, go. Stay speed into when it's done. $200.
Max Payne here. Just whatever he needs. Whatever he needs. I can't win. Of course I get squeezed. I can't win. Fold. I can't win. Whatever he needs. Just whatever he needs.
I wasn't here. Who is it?
Coach, you're 21%.
21%. So what are everybody? 20?
Yeah.
He folds every hand except for one he shouldn't.
Y'all doing any racehorses or anything like that, or y'all just getting it on over there?
It happens.
Well, I know you're never supposed to say sorry, but I actually felt bad on that one. To win it twice. I didn't feel bad to win it once, you know.
Oh, I had to.
That's pretty rough.
I'll see you over there, man.
What are we doing? $100 racehorse? All right, $100?
I'm in.
We're a little short.
I'm in. I'm in.